Being said, what happened on our last little adventure?
Oh shit. Last episode of Lonesome West, we made our way to fuck, god damn it, these dogs here. To the city that Ashna's family is apparently being kept captive by the government. Turns out they're actually in there for quote unquote good reasons because they were selling drugs. And
They weren't selling.
They
They
were
were
running.
smuggling.
Yeah, they were
smuggling
running
the
drugs.
Difference.
but still illegal regardless. And after a lot of like debating and like some info gathering from Ren's side, it was come to a conclusion that there's really nothing that we can do to help them, and it was a sad bit. Of the bit. Shut up. Either way, after that, we just decided that we would continue to make our way towards where Zoe is getting a pull to a shrine, and we ended off in that cave after getting attacked by a lot of shadows.
Is indeed the thing that occurred. You guys did get attacked by shadows.
And Chris learned to never throw an enemy that has
Radiant vulnerability.
radiant vulnerability at us ever again.
However, you are.
Oh, and I learned how to talk to my undead and the cat and the dog.
That
yeah,
is
you
the
did.
thing. That is the thing that occurred.
I'm so happy.
That being said, I was trying to find a good song, and maybe this is a good song. That is not a good song. I'll find a good song one day. However, you are
God.
indeed in that cavern.
Oh great, my roll 20 borked.
Oh boy.
I gotta refresh it.
Oh boy.
It was when you were swapping through songs, I had highlighted over it accidentally, and as soon as it left, it was stuck there.
What songs? What song do I want? I don't. However, is there anything that you want to do, having survived your encounter with said shadows?
I'm dying.
You're fine, I healed you.
I am clearly still missing 22 HP.
You're not dying. Harold's dying, and I point to Harold, who's like holding some of his bones. Thank you.
He doesn't look any worse than he normally does.
I think it's best if he holds back. It's
Aw,
the back
yeah,
of the
he's gonna stay behind. He's running low on arrows too. I need to get him more arrows. I pat Harold's shoulder.
What the?
Bone.
His arm
Harold.
falls.
God damn it.
Wait,
God damn it, Harold.
God
Leave
damn it,
Harold
Summer.
The beep was misplaced there.
Listen, I had to reach for it, okay? I'm laying back.
It's like, God beep, damn it, Harold. It's like, what did
God
you beep
fucking
there?
damn it.
Well, normally,
Wait, so you can beep fucking, but not damn?
No,
Yes.
What is this?
damn is acceptable these days.
but
By
God
content.
damn it, normally gets censored.
My favorite bit of the Joker movies was when they censored the word fuck, but not the man getting shot. That was my favorite part of the Joker movie. It was
I
very
can't
America.
believe that damn is acceptable when shit is not.
No, fucking shit are like two of the worst words by.
Oh no, they allow
No,
shit on
cunt
comedy.
is
and
the
fuck are
absolute
the
worst.
They allow
Yeah.
shit on Comedy Central.
Yeah,
no,
they're the
that's
ones.
That's not the worst word. I'm gonna put the worst word in D&D chat.
I mean, there's lots of bad words. You don't have to list them out.
Jerry, be very careful here.
Be very careful.
It's in D&D chat, not the.
That's not the worst.
Oh yeah. That's
No,
not the worst.
that
It's
is
just
the
one that
worst
I don't
one.
like.
That's the worst one by media standards.
No, it's really not. That being said, you are in the cavern. What shall you do?
Naga. Okay, I'm going to.
God damn it.
Also, how can you be dying if you're undead?
He's
You're dying a second
hurting.
time.
I mean, you could see him
Wouldn't that
falling
be
apart.
undying? Which wouldn't that mean that you're becoming alive? Yeah, never mind. Well, let's go, team.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, now there's a skeleton walking around.
No, Harold's great. He's done so much for us.
You're not providing sense to this argument, though.
But
think I see the shrine entrance.
Oh, I'm gonna try something neat because it's hard for me to move my mouse right now. Aha!
Yeah,
Jesus.
you can use the arrow keys.
Yeah.
Aha!
Arrow keys is a fun
I
bit.
can't. I'm stuck because there's a wall.
No, yeah, you're stuck because you highlighted you and Niles.
I got stuck because there's a wall.
Oh, I see statues.
This is a big
oops.
map.
Oh, I have zero trust for what's happening
Can
here.
somebody
Oh, I
put
have zero
Niles
trust as
back
well.
with Zoe?
Oh, Jesus.
Niles is on Zoe duty.
I'm tossing out a bag of tricks animal while we're here.
As you please.
1d8. Who did I get?
Harold's staying behind
shit.
Zoe and Niles.
That is fair.
Is that a baboon? That's a baboon.
Fucking baboon.
Fucking baboon.
Oh!
Hold up. There he is.
Hey guys!
Did you make it through? Okay.
Yeah! Yeah.
How the fuck? Wait, what is your dark vision, Summer?
I have goggles of night vision.
Yeah.
Isn't that just 60?
Yeah.
He
What
probably
the
just
fuck,
saw
how
them
were
out in
you
the
able to
shadows.
see them?
I saw them. I saw like the edge of tokens, and then I saw there was like. Then I saw it was Ashness, and I was like, guys!
Do I roll the HP for this thing? Can't remember.
Yeah.
Should be on your sheet. It's not listed on the token.
It's
apparently.
not. It's not
I
listed on-
can see them. Like
It's not
just
listed.
barely at the edge.
I don't even see them.
No,
That sounds
it
like
is
a
not
book.
listed. What is
Yeah,
the
I
HP?
couldn't see them from there either. Well, it's the thing is a 1d6. So
Oh, it just has 1d6.
hold on. I'll look up the sheet.
Don't you
5d.
have the sheet?
It's not giving the it's 3.
It only has 1d6 health. That's impressively bad.
Oh yeah, that hurt.
It's not meant to be a fighting monster.
It's amazingly low. And then
If you want a fighting monster, you should have rolled the black bear.
you just fucking roll it, dude. Just get that free
Or the
golden
giant
spat.
hyena.
Or the tiger.
I wanted Kevin.
You
That's what I
son of a
wanted.
bitch. I heard
Which one's
that, Chris.
Oh, Kevin is the axe beat. That's right. Kevin is the axe beat.
Yeah.
I was like,
Jesus.
Kevin, who the fuck?
Oh no, they did things. Hold
I'm
on.
glad Odd
Oh,
also
God.
gives. Oh god. I'm glad Odd also gives like creatures like normal people names.
I mean, I've only done it for the Axebeak. I haven't done it for any of the others. Oh no, I named the hyena Ed. That's
It's
what I
only
did.
That's right,
named
that's
Kevin after Kevin from Up, right?
However, Yuridan asked how you fared in your cavern.
It
What were
sucked.
those words that just came out of your mouth? What?
What?
Oh, they
Yeah,
went on
but-
different. We went on different sides,
I was.
and they asked how.
Yeah, how did our cavern go?
No. I just didn't understand what came out of Chris's mouth for a
How
second.
did you
because I
fare
heard-
in your cavern?
Yeah,
Cavern,
you said
rather.
Yeridan said, "How did you fare?" or something like that, and it just didn't sound like English to me because I heard Yeridan as the first thing, and I was like, "What?"
God damn it.
Are you speaking Scottish to me?
Yeah. we-
There were
we-
shadows.
Found those as well.
They suck.
And
you
it's
guys
our
see-
best.
They hurt Harold.
Did you guys not see a shrine entrance on your way?
Suppose this is it. And he also kind of points to the door, which is right over here. Oh, wait, my arrow does not show on the sandstone, but it's
Oh,
right over
Okay,
there.
mine does.
Different way. Okay.
Wait, you want to see mine?
I didn't see that.
Oh,
Never
wait,
mind.
Yours
mine
shows
actually
up
does
better.
show up, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to close the door, but the door is closed. Oh, I want it closed.
Yeah, there
Oh,
we
no.
go. That way we can't get in.
I run in. Huh.
Yeet. No, he doesn't want to go back in there.
We
It
want
takes the
to.
attack of opportunity.
It's my turn to get mentally fucked up, guys.
I think that's already
Let's
happened.
go.
I think it's already happened.
Let me in.
Uh,
Let me
Is that where you
in.
called out your own eye?
Let me in.
That was like 10 years ago.
Nevertheless, I suppose it's time. He kind of looks to both of the girls, and they both kind of nod. And they kind of like gather together to see who is going in first. However,
Rock, paper, scissors.
does anyone
Parchment holder.
is anyone going to do anything while they are prepping to enter the chamber? You know generally how long these activities take.
How big are these statues?
That's a good question. Maybe like 8 to 10 feet, maybe a little bigger.
About how
Really
big is the
large.
shoulder of one?
Shoulder. You could sit on it if that's what you're trying to do. Like you could comfortably sit your butt on it.
That's indeed what Ren is trying to do. He's just gonna activate his ring of jumping and jump up here.
I don't think you need to activate your ring for that, but either way.
I mean, if they're you're right, actually.
Just like hop up. Like climbing a tree, really. That being said,
I hug the baby.
she hugs you back.
Oh, good luck. Don't wear yourself out.
That being said, if no one has anything else to do,
I would like to know, are these are bones?
they seem to be scattered bones.
Are they a complete person of bones?
Hard to tell. A lot of the bones have deteriorated over time from your just like general looking them over. But like you'll see a skull over here, a variety of bones over there. You'd have to do checks to try to figure out more details.
Can I?
You can give me a medicine check to see, to try to like figure out if these are full bone sets for skeletons. You could also do an investigation check to learn more about their situation.
Could I assist
Could
with medicine?
Could I do both? I'm proficient in both.
I'll let Christ and Odd make one of those checks, and if either can help with the other, you can do so. But you can't make both checks.
Wait.
Odd, can you look at these bones? So like you make a medicine check and then I make an investigation.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Hold on. Guidance myself. Probably didn't need it. 24.
25.
Oh wow. Yeah, looking
You
at
ever one up
these,
your boyfriend?
it does seem generally that these are mostly full skeletons. It seems that some of the bones have been reduced to powder over time, just like a weird ashy dust sort of material, or may have been crushed at different points in time. But potentially you could imagine that there might also be skeletons under these very large like cave-ins that are from various sides of the room. That being said, from what you see, they seem to be largely full skeletons. And from your perspective, Odd, it's hard to tell exactly what might have happened to these people at some time in the past. What is definitely something that you note is that there are several bones which seem to have been broken, either over time or perhaps being stepped on from other travelers who have come in. Learning exactly.
I stop Maya as she's about to. I stop Maya as she's about to step on a bone. Like, wait, I need that. No, I'm just
shitting
doing
around.
it for memes.
That's fair. Are you doing anything with these bones?
Yes. So, I'm gonna gather some bones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna move myself and my fellas to like over here. Hold on. Okay.
Oh god, are you gonna need my help reconstructing the body?
I don't need your help.
Wow.
Work.
I'm gonna cast Animate Dead at 3rd level just to do. That would technically be make it so I would be able to do 2, but I'm only gonna do 1 because I can only control 1 extra boy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure I'm getting my numbers correct for how many boys I can have. And I'm going to cast it. Hold on. So I can select a pile of bones of a medium or small humanoid within range. Also would have checked to make sure the
Yeah,
skull
they're-
just like, is this humanoid? Yeah.
A majority of them
I
are. You
would've
see
chosen-
probably like a few animal ones here and there, but
yeah.
otherwise.
I would have chosen the humanoid bones.
Probably also find the one that's like easiest to like gather, because
Yeah.
These look like they could be collections of people over time, so you do your best.
You just get a tiefling skull, and it's just like, ooh.
Tiefling skull, but an orc body, and now you're just like mixing and matching.
Yeah.
You got elf legs.
My own little shop of horse.
You're just taking like Lego pieces from different sets and combining them together.
Yes,
God,
yes.
That's so fucked.
Ugh.
The
Um,
necromancer's Lego.
Build a body workshop.
I.
Go ahead and for your new one, just make another version of Harold, and just give him full HP.
Well, can you just copy Harold's character sheet and I can edit it?
Well, I want to deal with character sheets afterward. But can I do this? Here's the real question. Yes. Okay. So
And then just.
new boy is his name.
Okay, I have a list. I have a list of potential names. I'll get to it later.
Yeah. That's
here
really,
it is. I found it.
That being said, does anyone else do anything else? Sight and scene of Christ's little activities in the corner.
I'm just keeping an eye out. I'm sort of like looking around idly from like my vantage point to see if there's like any like little nooks and crannies that might go unnoticed.
You do indeed see this, and you see it before Alliance hears it, but from this corner of the room, if you can still see, I'm going to change my color. Hold, please. Over here,
It's green.
over there, you see that there seems to be a small little, nook that is big enough for, like, maybe a cat to fit through. You also, note that it's quite dark in there, and it seems to go, like, inward. Lance, around the same time, you hear something that seems to be moving through that little thing. Like, you hear it before you see it, and then you see the opening, and you're like, oh, that's a noise.
Oh, there's a noise. Also, I had Pat Niles as I walk over to look like a jump protecting Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everyone just kind of, like, takes a stance after, like, you start approaching, and people start hearing. And something, indeed, pops out of the hole.
Great.
Slithering
say-
out of it.
What the?
Oh!
Wait, Coatl?
And it flies over your head,
Oh.
Lance.
Oh! Oh, hello!
Actually.
To land on my head. I
Oh, this
hope
is the second
so.
time
Land
you've
on your
interacted
head.
with the Coatl.
He does not land on your head. He does, like, seem to swivel around, and then, like, looks across many of the people in the room, and, inside your heads you hear, "Greetings, traveler."
Oh, that's neat. This is my second time meeting a big version of you. Hello!
Wasn't the last time on really bad terms, Lance?
They were fine.
Didn't you want like, we'll discuss that one later.
Yeah, no. Stop.
"Is the fates of Unme that has brought you here, is it not?"
Mm,
It's the fate's
Yep.
somebody.
Technically all the vestiges.
I'm trying eating carrot.
"We both worship Unme." "Well, you all are threads, and their guardian, are you not?"
Yeah.
that'd be us.
"And it is as it was foretold, that of my father and the father before it, since all dawn of time."
Neat!
"You ready then, the threads, for your challenge?" They kind of like look amongst each other and feebly nod.
I don't
Oh,
think
there's a
it's that
challenge?
best.
Ren's
now?
just knocking an arrow into his longbow. I'm like, don't like this.
The Coatl comes up and like flies over here. "And it is as foretold. For those who are here, there is one that shall be, and one that shall not. For the linking of the shrines is all encompassing. Good luck, fair traveler. It begins to glow slightly. And with that, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh, we have to
Oh.
fight it?
Fuck.
As the statues begin to quiver.
Oh, motherfucker! I was gonna
You're-
investigate those bitches.
Yeah,
Sitting
I was gonna look at
on
those, but
one.
then you were like, oh,
I'm
the thing in the
standing
wall.
right in front of one.
Oh, team.
Man, I love when the wizard
Oh,
takes the
no.
most damage.
Ah,
wait,
yes,
Who has the macro? We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked.
Jerry.
There you go.
God damn it.
I'm going
Fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up,
Odds
fucked up,
going
fucked up,
before the
fucked up, fucked
fucking-
up.
Also, Zelf, please roll your own initiatives.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to ask.
This is why Zelf was
We're killing Zelf.
They
You're
actually
done.
gave Zelf a
Happy.
job.
I can't believe we have to kill the
because
most
Zelf
important
was
member of our
salty
party.
about someone
Shut
else
up,
creating
Reed.
an encounter or character sheets. He was an upset boy.
The Coatl crit. Well done, Coatl.
No, stop.
Oh,
Quad.
Quaddle's also fighting?
I'm putting him on the turn order just so that he's there in case he needs to do anything.
Oh.
Wait. Oh no, I know what's happening.
He's probably gonna peace out.
Okay.
That being said, the right
God.
sheet.
Chris, I hate
Remember-
how loud your
Wait, no, I
fucking
don't know what's
stream
happening.
is.
Okay, I'm
How
rethinking
loud
things.
my stream is?
Yeah, because I can't have it at, like, even at 1%, I still hear it. And normally any other stream at 1%, I don't fucking hear.
Hey,
But your stream is always just so fucking loud for me.
hey,
Oh, no.
Jerry. This is why we don't sit on random statues.
This is a little true.
Chris, can you answer that question in DMs when you're done doing your thing?
You can roll for all of them.
See, if you have
Well-
music
Well,
on,
yeah, I know,
wouldn't
but the
mind.
second
Wait.
question.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Shit. Me and the rogue boy have to roll to contest.
Fair enough. Fair.
Wait, what's happening?
Me and Jin
there
have
a
to
lot.
roll to contest. Oh, that's wrong.
Or you
Make the
can
roll.
just do
Oh wow,
player
you got a
over
20.
NPC.
Congrats.
All right, you go first.
Plus, okay, I'm putting it 5.5, and then I'm putting the. I don't care where the baboon goes.
It can be 5.25.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, I think baboon's just bonus action on your turn, like the.
It's bonus action. Command it.
Yeah, I mean just for convenience.
The convenience is already on your turn, so.
Yeah.
That all
Like
being
my boys.
said, we shall begin as, again, these statues begin to quiver before you. Everyone takes their various things. The Coatl is going to use his turn to,
Oh,
he's gonna zip over here. He's just gonna watch.
Chris, you're tied with a golem.
I'm tied with a
Jerry.
golem.
Oh,
shit.
I
Chris
Chris
is.
is.
Chris
okay.
is tied with the golem.
Slash.
That's a
7.
lot of initiatives.
Oh, golem goes first.
I
Honey.
need to go
Very
yell
well.
at my dog.
So just leave it because he's already ahead of her.
So. And Ren, I hate to be that guy, but
I mean, Jerry's not
Don't
even
worry,
in
he's
here.
not even fucking here.
Jerry died.
oh, he's
Yeah.
dead. How dare.
His Discord died or something.
Well, I also
Yeah.
hate to be the bearer of bad news for you, but
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Well,
I'm well
surrounded
aware.
by 2. Oh, lovely.
Whoa.
Summer, I like how we both had the exact same idea, and it was the correct idea.
Wait, I still have to roll another initiative.
for
Dude,
Niles.
Niles.
dude, these guys could take on a Tarask. These golems?
Like clay golems.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, great. So much for bludgeoning
Who-
damage.
Who would win one CR30 monstrosity? A couple of clay boys.
Can you sort the turn order again? Thank you.
Can you also bring Jerry in? He's in lobby.
Oh.
Could you
I
get
got
him,
him, I
please?
got him, I got him.
Well,
I
now
do.
Chris is above the golem. There, I fixed it.
The golem needs to be like 18 like 0.1
No,
or
I
something.
fixed it. I fixed it.
No, it'll switch. It'll switch again.
Why is the golem here?
Because you were sitting on it.
5.
Why is it a golem?
This is why you didn't sit on
You
things.
also forgot one DM.
Oh, of course. Of course.
No,
Troll,
no.
I will
Rescind.
never
Rescind.
sit on a fucking chair again in my life.
Shut
or a
the
building.
fuck up. Let me rescind that. This is why you don't sit on fucking
Yeah.
statues in a shrine.
Maya, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, right. I'm not used to this.
Best assistant DM.
Let's see.
Also, Troll, in what world should I think that these statues are gonna come alive?
I don't know, man. Out of respect.
In
As well?
in my next D&D campaign, I'm gonna hit you guys with some chair mimics, and then you'll never
My,
trust chairs
yeah.
again.
Ah, yes,
Is
you
gonna-
guys, as in nobody in here.
Maya
Not
is gonna
not
come
this
back
next
with
campaign,
this
but the next
foil.
campaign.
Oh, okay.
Please come down here so I have sneak attack.
Maya's gonna come down to this boil and just start unleashing. Do you want me to roll these to GM or do you want me these to be public, Chris?
Do it to GM.
Okay.
Funsies.
First one comes out at first with the dagger.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm gonna
Also-
roll Niles to GM
actually-
as well.
These are good questions, Chris. Are these magical weapons?
That's for you to figure out.
Okay.
Also, I learned something
Then
amazing
with
that
the
I get to use
rapier.
now.
And the
Did
rapier
you-
again.
Did you know that if you're mounted on a creature who's larger than you, you have advantage?
Kind of weird.
I learned this because I was doing research for a possible dragon encounter.
That being said, Ashna's gonna move over here. And I don't know which one she wants to shoot because there are quite a lot of them. She
Guys, I'm-
chooses that one.
Guys, I'm glad I made a new boy.
Actually, no, she's smart. She's gonna shoot at the one over by Chris since Chris is all alone over there.
My skeleton. All I have is a monkey.
You see her spin her
It's an
hands
ape.
together, and she is going to
His
cast
name is
this.
Lavar.
You're gonna. Hey, Free, do you
Nope.
have magic missile?
I do, yes.
Please cast it at 5th level.
What?
Okay.
So 5 darts.
Okay,
No,
so
that's a lot of darts, actually. Holy.
Yeah, it's the 3 initial ones, and then I think 5 extra.
Yeah.
4 extra.
4 extra? Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
so
4
7
extra.
total.
Okay, so
3
3
for 5. 2 more.
2 more.
Very good, very good. Boink. Boink. I will do the addition.
21.
Oh, 21. Well, fuck that. Full health. And then... Boop! Very good. That's all she can do. It is their turn. Do you have a problem?
Yeah, I see it.
And he is going to do what he's good at and smack you upside the face.
Also
also
music's
gonna
not
make an
working.
int save. Ah,
It's
damn
working
it.
for everybody else.
No, that it's good that I know. It's good when I'm told that happens. Hold that thought. Does that work? Can you hear anything?
No,
I hear it.
That's fine.
it hasn't even started.
No, it's just Roll20 being dumb.
Yeah, I was hearing the music.
There we go.
But
Chris
yes.
Fox, I have one question.
Yes.
Is this one a normal statue?
It seems to be. Wink.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't seem to be attacking you yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do need to make an int save though. Oh, he's smart. He's gonna go straight for you, Odd.
Yeah, great.
He was deciding between you and the baboon.
You know, I wanted the monkey to have...
That is a miss though. There's a 15 hit.
No.
He swats at you but is unable to strike. Chris, it is your turn. You have a boy next to you.
Alright, he didn't do anything?
Not yet. Oh, right.
Oh,
These are grouped. This guy is gonna actually walk over here.
Oh.
They are.
Oh, wait.
grouped.
Oh, there's different groups
There's
of
different
them.
groups of them. I forgot this boy though. And he's going to actually move one aside. Check his intelligence. not very good, so he's going to attack the first thing that's closest to him, which is Ashna. Which is an easy hit, Jesus.
Don't
Whap!
hit the baby.
And second one is going toward the baboon. Goodbye, baboon! Yeah, baboon's gone. He turns to a magical splat on the floor. And then...
Ah!
Then... Yes, now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, bonus action to move around my boys. I'm gonna command Harold. He moves 30 feet, I believe. Hold on, I don't have all my boys open. I don't have their character sheets open. Hold on.
Where'd
Well,
he go?
I bamfed him because he got squished.
Oh, did he? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me open all my boys' character sheets. Alright, yeah, so Harold is moving back.
These are clay golems, right?
Correct. As far as
Don't
you
they
can
do
tell.
something fucky when
Oh.
they're low HP?
Yeah.
Oof.
And then he's going to take a shot at the golem in front of me.
That is an
19?
easy hit.
8 piercing damage. Need to get rid of one of his arrows.
Done, done.
Chris.
Mm-hmm.
They're immune to that damage.
Oh, they're immune to it? Oh, boy.
It's non-magical.
I thought it was just resistant. Excuse me.
No, it's immunity.
Yeah, that is true.
Chris, this is why I need +1 weapons for my boys. Anyway.
Yeah, you see it, like, strike into the clay golem, and it just seems to, like, stick there. It doesn't seem to react to the shot.
Oh, okay. Then, I thought you said thank you for the pennies to Zerp instead of the penises to Zerp instead of the pennies. Okay. Then New Boy is going to move up here, and he's going to hit with his short sword.
Kind of want that to be his name forever.
No, I have a name set up for him.
This is Samson, this is Dan, this is New Boy.
Chris,
But yeah, it
can
doesn't
you
even connect.
Chris, can you scroll down on Discord a little bit on stream so Free actually shows up?
She no longer show up? God fucking damn it.
It's because Jerry's Discord died.
Yeah,
and moved
that is
everything.
exactly what did it. Thank you.
I'm going to, Dan's gonna slam attack. That's a 19. Does the bludgeoning look like it affects them?
Hold, please. I'm fixing Discord. I'm locking it into place.
Huh.
And no, it does not seem to hurt them.
Those zombies are technically being kept up by magical means.
The weapons ain't magical.
Their weapons aren't
Yeah, right.
don't count as magical. I don't remember if that's a feature I get later. Okay. So seeing that doesn't work. Fuck. Would necrotic damage even work on these?
You can make an Arcana check as an action to figure out.
No, I'm not doing that as an action. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image on myself. And I want...
I will give you some. Here's your images.
Thank
They're so
you.
colorful.
And I'm gonna move over here. And I'll take the attack of opportunity.
He will do his best to hit you.
Okay,
Yoink!
hold
But he
on.
misses.
He
What
misses?
happens?
Okay, good.
If he straight up misses, he doesn't even have to worry about the things, right?
Did he
Well,
roll
it might hit the AC of the.
Yeah, what
of the
what
boy.
He rolled
was
an
it
11.
less than... Okay, so yeah, that would... Hold on.
You have to roll first to see if
Yeah.
it would target a mirror image, and then you see if it hits the AC of the mirror image.
11 or...
Interesting.
I don't think it would hit the unless you have 1 to your dex.
So what is it, 11 or higher to hit?
It is 11. It rolled an 11.
You must... With one duplicate, you must roll 11 or higher. Wait, no.
That's when
No.
you only have one left.
Okay, if you have 3
It's
duplicates,
6.
you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate.
So it hits
Yes.
it hits a duplicate. What's the duplicate? What's your dex mod?
It's not good. It's +1, so it meets.
Then it hits.
Yeah, meets it beats. So you lose the green one. Bzz.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do it. Okay. And fuck, that's my turn.
that's that.
I moved. I seeing that Dan and New Boy didn't do anything. I'm just gonna move Samson here. He only has 20 feet of movement, so he can just move right there.
Honestly, not a bad turn. All things about it. Lance.
I learned many things.
Yes.
Hello.
That is indeed an attack. Holy shit.
He's undead, right?
I can't see this one's health because he's in the wall.
I can. Fix
I couldn't
that.
see the other one's health either.
Yeah,
but I, know
I
it's full.
can't fix that boy. I can fix him now though. Before I could not because there were many health bars available.
Ooh.
And the second one is that much damage.
Do they have a? Do they all have? Do these two groups have a conjoined health? Because they're. This one looks like it's been damaged.
No, they don't. They don't.
Oh no,
have
that's the one.
conjoined
This is the one that got shot by the magic missiles.
Oh, you're right. I understand now. I was like, I
scared
didn't do
me for a
damage to
minute.
that one. No,
I
it's okay. I'm
should've
sorry.
did that first. Oopsie.
Didn't smite.
No, I don't want to smite right now. I should have put up divine favor though, but it's too late now. I want to save my spell slots anyways because I only got a few left because
Is that
I
your
used
turn?
I'll save my action surge. I'll save it. Yes, it.
Zoe is going to pivot over here in between you guys, and she's going to take the shot at the one that is attacking Odd on the far end.
Thank you.
Do I
I
need
can't
her
even
sheet?
see Odd.
Oh,
What?
is your vision too bad?
I can see you.
I can see. You're right in between dim light and darkness. So I see you. I don't think Chris notices you.
As you hear him screaming.
Oh, that's fine.
She does shoot a guiding bolt which hits. She's gonna do it at second level. Not bad.
Oh man, if I was over here, I would have a great lightning bolt.
That is her turn though, and Ren, it is your turn, or not your turn, but your turn to get walloped.
Disadvantage.
Yes. What is he going to do? This boy, begins to, quiver underneath you. And he is doing a thing.
It's not the first time a man is quivered underneath Ren.
And he's gonna run with you. He
Hold
begins
it.
to do that, and he's gonna pivot around over here. And that is what he does with his turn.
Let me off this wild ride.
And let me do an extra thing. Go. Now it's your turn.
All right, so I have advantage on two different people if I use my sword. So I have advantage on this guy if I use my sword. I have advantage on this guy if I use my bow. So
I think you
still
have an
the guiding
immediate
bolt
threat.
advantage.
Your biggest issue is this thing is next to many squishies.
I would also
This
like
is
to
also
say,
probably the most immediate danger.
I would also like to say real quick that this is Ren's face when the statue starts moving. D&D.
Am I gonna be upset when I see this tree?
Nah.
it's mild. It's a mild meme.
When the statue starts moving underneath you.
Also, just realize Niles is completely useless in this fight because he doesn't have any +1 weapons.
Well, allow me to fix that. I'm going to just yeet my bow.
Oh. Man, that is the ultra play. Think about that.
I'm just gonna yell, Niles! And I'm just gonna use my bonus action to just throw it at him.
Give me a sleight of hand at advantage for Niles.
Ooh, I can do that. I can do that.
Oh yeah, easy. Snatch.
He did it.
And I'm going to pull out my Sunblade. I'm going to attack this boy beneath me. Let's see here. Sunblade. Advantage. And then...
Can you attack with do you have a bonus action for attack?
No, I use my bonus action to use
Okay,
the
yeah. No, that makes sense.
interaction.
That makes sense.
And then just to make sure if I crit or not, okay. Dope. So that's 12, and then I'm pretty sure I get sneak attack.
Help. Help, help. My phone just received like 8 notifications simultaneously.
Oh god, it's only the first one. It's only the first one.
Also, for
Oh
some reason
god,
music
it's the first one.
froze.
That is.
Oh Jesus!
That is
yeah.
not correct.
I might have fucked up. Let's try that again. Boink. Only the first one.
Yes. And then I do not have another. I don't. There's a timer on this boy, and it concerns me out of character.
Probably to the point that he'll toss you off him.
Again, you notice that his body is quivering very strangely.
He's gonna explode.
Dude, that'd be a great idea. Exploding golems. They just like run at you and then explode.
I debated it. I once
Also
debated
not,
it.
also not the first time a man has exploded underneath Ren.
Also factual. Alright, so from a standing jump, I have a jump of 18 feet.
Was it those
We can round
Yeah,
up
I'm
to
just
20.
gonna yeet myself off. I'm just gonna land beside Zoe. I'll take the AOO.
We will do that. Yoink. Oh, that is certainly a hit
Disadvantage.
for 14. Oh, a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You get disadvantage if you're jumping. Either way, he hits you, Jesus.
It's the cloak.
Ah,
the
I see, yeah.
cloak.
Yeah.
However, he hit you for 14. Whomp!
Oh, uncanny dodge that.
So you kind of like land roughly on your knee just because of how he whacked you out of the sky. Is that your
Ow.
turn?
Yes.
It is Yaredin's turn.
Yaredin, seeing the walloping that Ashna just took, is gonna just kind of like grab her by the shoulder and say, let's get you to a safer place. And he's gonna, if she's willing, he's gonna dimension door with her
Okay.
over. No, he's just getting her out of the way, just over to here.
Zip.
Also, for some reason, Chris, the music froze on me.
Yeah, it's just how it is.
Here, I'll bring up my own music just to make it easier.
No,
Play
you're
your
fine.
own music,
don't
you
play your own
bitch.
music.
That's what I'm doing.
Wow.
I play Chris playlists while I'm listening.
Oh, now it's
He
Right.
also
Battle.
goes over, and then I also
Yeah,
go
he has to
over
go there.
Yeah, I also go over here. And then with his bonus action,
Here, sir.
he's gonna
What
Give
a dumb
her-
fucking image.
he's gonna give her a good old 3rd level healing word.
Actually, I might have an idea that might be.
So if she heals for 10. Ashna heals for 10. And then he's going to step with his movement. He's gonna step over to over here between Chris and Ren.
As you do, it is Niall's turn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Disengage.
I've got a terrible plan.
One second, make sure. Yeah, we're good. And then
It's a
with. Oh, yes. Hello. Hi.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's a good thing there's no spellcasters. 'Cause we're in a nice fireball area.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wish there was somebody with fireball right now.
Is that Niall's turn?
No,
He does have a bow.
I know, I'm reading some things. God damn.
He also disengaged, so that was his action.
That is true.
Yeah, he played like a baby back bitch instead of just taking the AOO and walking away.
And then he's gonna take action surge and fighting spirit and gonna shoot the boyo in the corner. So these two are at advantage, and they're also a +1 to hit. So the boy in the corner takes that, and oh,
Ooh.
bitch,
Oh Jesus.
Ooh.
and that.
Make sure you factor in the fact that that's a +1. I guess I should actually. Wait, no, this is fucking Niles. I ain't gotta keep track of this shit's stats. Fuck him. I said fuck him.
And
I believe that's
making
that.
sure. Yes, sure.
Odd, you're
He's
surrounded.
Yeah. So Chris,
Yes, just stay there.
here's a good bit. I need you to give Odds Token a 30-foot aura
I can do this.
because he's going to look at Jin and say, "Run!" and he's going to activate his oh jeez.
I don't
You know,
want
I need that to be a circle. There we go, because he's activating his staff swarming insects bit, where that area is now what is it again? Heavily obscured because thousands of insects are just swarming around him.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
So everybody in that area except for me is blind, and I told Jin, "Fucking run."
And then blinded him.
He knows where backwards is.
Also, I don't see this radius in game.
It's all right if you don't.
It's because he made it yellowish.
No. It's
No,
No,
it's
I
because we
think
don't see it.
Yeah, I think only the DMs can see it.
Oh damn it. Okay.
You
well,
can set it so the other players
can.
can see it.
Yeah.
I just would like to know because I was thinking about pivoting. I don't want to pivot into it on
Fair.
accident.
yeah, because you'd be blind in here.
Fair. So let's make this palatable for people to see. And do that. Either way, what else are you going to do?
And then bonus action. Was this one already like used up on the advantage?
Yeah, I don't think
so. No.
Okay, then he
Oh
is-
wait. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. It
Alright,
has not
well,
been used.
that's sad, but he's still going to put down a spiritual weapon like no, it's gonna go like right here. Shit. Now it's better. And attack this one. Bop.
It's at advantage.
The advantage was not used up.
Correct.
Oh, it wasn't used up. Okay. So 23.
Not bad.
4-7 force. And I need to put this up so that way it's known that that's heavily obscured. And that's my turn.
Very well. Jin remembers the correct, best method to walk out of here, so he may move as he pleases.
Okay. Not wanting to deal with these bugs, he's gonna come over here to help Maya with this boyo. Get over.
Well, he's actually blinded, so he just walks out and suddenly there's a golem.
Well, he saw the golem before,
That's fair.
and then he'll take his attacks. Whop. Oh. Okay.
Not bad.
And then
God damn.
Ren realizing advantage.
and then whop. And whop. And also on that, actually, technically on that first one, Chris, he gets, yeah, no, that first one, he gets, this much added onto it.
Mm-hmm. Excellently done.
Because, man, that was a really good first roll
Oh,
for him.
Jesus, not again! Very good, very good.
And that'll be him.
That is indeed him. It is the Coatl's turn. And the Coatl's gonna do something, actually. And what spell is that you cast, Odd?
It's an effect from the staff swarming insects. The entire area that you put the aura around is heavily obscured, so essentially darkness, but with insects.
Yes. You hear a flapping behind you, Odd, and it says, "This is unpleasant." And it's gonna use Dispel Magic on you.
What the fuck? Wait. I don't know how that works when it comes to a staff ability.
It can still dispel it.
Yeah, it's just a spell.
It's just targeting a magical effect.
You are that fucker is a
Uh,
dick.
It then flies over here
It
with
just fucked me.
most of its movement and says, "You shall not interfere." Odd, you see a quivering over here. And, Chris, you see a quivering over here.
What do you mean I shall not interfere? I'm a fucking guardian.
However,
My
Maya,
job,
it's your turn.
I'm a parent. My job is to interfere.
Odd's ass is about to get double pounded.
I
Should've
emphasize.
walked away.
Help! You just told me to run!
Help. God helps those who help themselves.
Only I care what he thought.
Tell that to Yami's face.
Yami doesn't have a face.
I'm talking troll.
Oh.
Not
Nice turn. Yeah, let's see.
Also, I just
I think
realized that Niall should have been having a +2 to his attacks.
Aha!
She's gonna bonus action disengage from this golem and go over here and help Odd. Hearing his screams. She thinks Jen has it covered.
No, but wait, my sneak attack.
I forgot that he had
And
fucking
she'll
archery.
make her attacks.
What do you mean your sneak
She
attack?
did disengage, though. Does she have any extra attacks? Oh, right.
Yeah, that's her
I know
bonus
mine.
action.
Yeah.
And
This
then
I get
whop,
you.
whop, whop. And then
He hits, he
oh,
hits.
oh wait, shit. Just we'll use that damage.
It's fine.
'cause
It's fine.
I was rolling a weird thing. Boom, there you go.
That is Maya's turn. Ashna is going to take position over here and is going to follow Odd's idea and help. How should he do that, though? How should she do that? Same way as before, honestly. That's the safest way.
The one in the corner, Ashna, I believe.
No, she's trying to help Odd over here by shooting this boy. So could you give me some more magic missiles, please, Chris?
Yes.
What
Uh,
level?
4th level this time.
4th level, so 3 plus 3.
6.
Not
Oh,
bad.
That's
22.
pretty good.
22. Boop. As they strike the golem. That
So glad
is
for my triple click.
all she can do, as this golem next to Odd is indeed going to do what he does. And smacks you on the side of the face. 18
Misses.
is just barely. 21 does hit, though, for 12 damage.
Ow.
Is this the first time you've taken damage this combat? Philip?
Yep.
Oh, is it?
This
This
combat.
Fair enough. Second one is also going to do the same. Ha-cha-cha. Ooh, one of those is a crit.
Ah.
For
21.
Can't believe Odd's dead.
and then
Probably get there.
this boy.
I can raise you as an undead, right?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, totally.
Is gonna move in here past these friends. They can take their opportunity attacks.
You may be dating, but he does not consent.
I mean
Actually,
They-
only new boy can.
they-
But yeah, it doesn't really help.
yeah, it's like they finally roll well and it's against the enemies who are immune.
He's
However,
just patting her to hit stat.
one is going
Yeah.
at Dan for 16 damage. The other one's going at Ashna.
Okay, Dan's AC is 8.
Yeah, it hits.
So it's gonna hit.
Yeah, 16. That is their turn for now. Krista, it is your turn.
This is what I get for the green dragon fight where all my boys were immune.
This
Okay.
is also what you get for, being a necromancer.
Listen. If my boys had +1 weapons, we'd be fine. I'd be broke, but we'd be fine. I'm going to, I don't like this man being so close. Hold on. I need to...
Alright, think for a moment while I do a thing. Hold on. My headset is off, OG.
You just have a good idea, and then it's just immediately cocked.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, Trollo. I have many a
Okay.
time.
Walking is a good idea, but
Yeah, I'd run.
I can't
Or
do
teleport
that.
if you can, if you have, like, Dimension Door.
No, I
Oh,
was
I
just
got
talking
it.
walking in real life.
Oh.
Walking is a great idea. Yeah.
Did you just
Yeah.
fucking, trip and eat shit, Summer?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did you fucking trip
Summer.
on nothing and
Dude,
sprain your
I
ankle?
feel so bad.
Oh my god.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to,
Not what happened, by the way, but
yeah.
I want to talk about
I'm
Not what
gonna-
happened.
I'm going to look to Ren and say, help him! And, cast haste on Ren.
Wait, who is him? Who is him?
Odd.
Ah, shit. Yeah, shit.
You did lose your advantage on this near clay golem.
Yeah, shit.
I'll be able to cast haste on myself one day.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm obliged to go help.
And that is... That's my turn. My boys can't do anything. Oh, wait. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna command Samson, and he's going to pull Ashna and pull her... How far did he move? He moved like 15 feet, and then... No, he moved 10 feet, and then he's gonna pull her back over here, so she
Right.
doesn't take an attack of opportunity because he's pulling her.
Eeh.
And he's gonna pull her right here, right here.
Well, I mean, he can only pull that far if that's as far as he's moving. He can move this way to move her there. I believe he's moving at half speed, but I think he can do that.
Hold on. Is 20 feet? So he moved that.
That is a lot of distance, though. He's where Ashna was previously, right? He'd go like...
Okay, so he'd
Oh
be
my
more
God.
like, no,
That's 40.
so Ashna would be here and he would be where Ashna is if he's moving at half speed with her. So she
like
needs to move next to
that.
Karist.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then he's like right here.
that's fair. And
just-
that's his little bit.
God, I can't do a whole lot with New Boy. Or Dan. Dan's gonna move around this boy's space.
Zing zing.
New Boy's just gonna hang out here with his like sword ready. He's just like it's like idle animation. Like
I haven't gotten my training yet.
yeah.
Is this orientation?
I
Yeah,
didn't know I was
and,
getting on the job training.
Oh, that's his turn.
I'm getting paid. I'm not getting paid for this. This is just an internship.
Oh,
When they were paying me an exposure, I didn't know it was to golems.
wait. Ooh, I got a good idea. I'm gonna steal. It's from someone else, but I'm gonna steal it. Can my boys make the help action?
I don't see why not. It would be their
Okay.
action to do so.
That's fine because Harold is gonna come up next to Niles and he's gonna do the help action to help him shoot whoever he's gonna shoot next.
Okay, yeah, he's a spotter now.
Yeah, he's the spotter. He's just like jaw hanging down, pointing at something, and now
It's shooting clay pigeons, but shooting clay golems.
Yeah.
And I believe Chris still has actual things to do.
No, not. I mean, I could move.
You could.
Yeah.
What is your
I guess
debuff?
I'll-
What is this debuff on your face? Do you remember?
That's concentration because I have haste up.
Okay.
God
God
damn it, Jerry. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Alright.
is mirror image concentration?
Don't believe
No,
Oh.
It just kind
it
of
is
hangs out.
not. Yep, it just lasts a minute or 10 minutes. I can't remember.
Mirror image lasts for
No.
a minute, I believe.
I'm gonna hang out here because Ashna's here,
That
so I'm
is fair.
staying put.
That is fair. Lance, it is your turn.
Bonus action, divine favor. Do I have a macro for this yet?
Maybe not.
I do not have. Okay, well, I'll just do it manually then. So we'll go bop this boy. Apa!
Papa.
So it's a 17, and then also that. And then I hit again. Apa! Oh, I don't think I hit.
Clink. Right on the side.
You know what? We're not gonna fight again after this, right?
I
It's
hope
fine.
not.
I'm gonna
Be careful.
surge. It's
This was
fine.
intended for one session, so.
I'll action surge. And then I bop. Cha! It's the 14,
Boom.
and then also this. And
Baby
then I
boink.
swing again.
Haha.
Cha!
Good
It's the
smacks.
16, and then also the 2.
Boink. That all you got?
Yes.
Very good. It is Zoe's turn, and she's going to shoot this approaching boy to the right. Yeah, she's gonna do that. Dun, 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 dun. Can she hit? She can't hit. Or
Okay, she slept.
I want Lance to solo this clay golem. It'll make me very happy if he does.
Do it.
Because I think he's the only one that hit it. Nobody else hit this one. I
I'm
believe
gonna
in him.
I'm gonna
Well,
I'm gonna hit it with one magic missile.
I'm gonna toll the dead.
Now I have to hit it as I run
Not
past.
really. I'm
No,
not
that's
sure.
just rude, Jerry. That's you choosing to hit it.
Now I have to.
No, that's just you being an asshole.
that being said, this clay golem next to Jin is gonna go to town. 1 attack, 2 attack,
Oh,
3
God.
attack for a
Oh,
whole
God.
shitload of damage.
I can take care of this. Hold on.
You
Goodbye,
have
Jin.
uncanny dodge.
He should uncanny dodge one of those.
Yeah.
The 18 preferably.
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
He doesn't have that?
What
Oh.
is he? Is he a babu?
You want to see a hot fire meme though?
That's 46 damage.
Um,
Ouch.
and this boy in front of Lance is also going to attack.
Uh,
Actually, it's not
also,
going to do that.
No, Chris, I need you to make a D6 roll for this boy.
For this boy, okay.
Yeah, this boy needs to make a D6. All right, continue on.
All right.
He's in the special territory.
Oh, understood. That being said, you see his body
No,
begin
that
to
should
quiver.
happen.
That is what he does with his turn. Ran, it is your turn.
Also,
All right, so
make another D6 for the other boyo. See if he gets his thingy back.
Oh, I don't care about that thingy. He's not going to use it again.
so
Oh,
so
okay.
you know in old Vines where they used to have like the slap cam bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I see what you mean.
Rin is just gonna move past this man, and using his bonus action, he's gonna apply restorative ointment as he just sprints past Jin.
Just slap it on his forehead.
Just smacks him in the
Just-
face with it.
Apply to the head.
That's where he got bopped.
He's just like, just sees a blur move past and just, ah!
Takes 1 damage, but then is healed for 8.
And then I'm over here. Oh, I don't like that there's an opening over here. I'm not, Chris, why did I listen to you?
Well, I didn't
mean, you
expect you
didn't
to run in between,
No,
though.
You didn't have to go
not-
exactly there, Jerry, because I was gonna drop a thing.
Not Chris, Chorist.
Chris.
Jerry, at least be here. Don't be like right here.
Listen.
I see
Listen.
why he wants to be there. It is a useful place to be, and that's
But
a
I
little
want to drop a
metagaming.
thing. I don't want to hurt him.
This is the best place for me to be.
He's
I don't
just
know.
gonna commit. Let him live his life.
I gotta commit. I gotta commit.
Just drop a fireball on him. This is how you teach
Hell
party
yeah!
members a lesson.
13.
They're both rogues. They can evade.
Does a 13 hit this
No.
boy?
No, it does
Roll
not.
again.
Okay, dope.
Clink.
But wait, I
More
have
like a
haste.
schlop.
That is certainly a hit.
Alright, so that's 12. What the fuck is that 10?
It's for
And then
undead.
I,
The undead.
Damage.
yeah, and then I get sneak attack.
29.
Yes. This is why I hasted the rogue.
Is this what it's like having multiple attacks around?
Oh.
And you hit the guy on the left.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Is this what it's like
Yoink.
to feel powerful?
Is that your turn?
Do I have anything else? That was my action, my hasted action, my bonus action. Yeah, that'll be it, Chief.
Understood. It is Yerden's turn.
He's gonna quickly turn over to Chris. Do you think you can protect Ashna for a bit? I gotta go back up Jin.
Yeah, Samson can take care of her.
I'll leave it to you. And he's gonna run over to Jin here.
5, 6.
And he's gonna give Jin a nice old back pat. With we'll put this at 3rd level. Nice Healy boy. Heal him for that. And then with his bonus action, he is going to he's gonna give Jin some inspiration, make him feel real good about himself, and he's gonna give him some bardic inspiration.
Why did that sound like a fucking banjo?
He's got like a lute. It's a
Oh,
very
no,
big
it's-
lute thingy.
No, it sounded like the crazy frog thing, actually.
Bing ding bing ding 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 ding.
Just
sound like
imagine
that.
a bard who he plays songs but only really shitty old meme songs, like from the early 2000s.
I've
Can we
seen.
do
Ba,
Can we
ba.
do a duet of the hamster?
Ring ding 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 ba ba.
I wanna
Nice.
I want a water genasi bard that's blue, and he only sings "I'm blue dabba dee dabba da."
It is Niall's turn.
Really badly.
I've
plays
almost made a water
ocarina,
genasi
like-
cleric free.
It is
Summer, it's
Niall's
not turn.
I know. I was making a meme.
He's
Nobody listened
memeing.
to
It was a good meme. I appreciated it.
So do I get advantage on both my attacks or no?
Just the first one, I believe.
Yep. If you're doing this boy over here.
Add a +1 to that. Does that hit?
That
Yeah.
does hit.
Wait, can you? Oh, I'll take the first one. Sorry, double click, and then regular. That hits. Yep, there you go. And what can you do as well, sir? That's it. Fucking. What a bitch. He's done.
That is him. Odd, it is your turn. You're still surrounded.
Yes.
I am, and I don't look hot.
I think you look great.
Man, ooh, do I want to do this? It would help everyone else out as well.
Wait, are you trying to drop a deck save around me? Are you
No.
trying to flame strike right here?
I wasn't trying to flame strike. I was going to dawn, but now this throws a wrench into things. I know you have evasion, by the way. I already know.
Yeah. Well, I'm a rogue, so.
Maya's
Yeah.
also apparently a rogue, so.
Heard you break
Yeah.
out that train flute, Summer.
How big even is Flame Strike? Now that I think about it.
Wait, which one is better?
Wait, oh, I don't even have it prepared.
Oh,
Never
that's
mind.
way better.
Nah, fuck it. I'm going to drop a mass cure wounds because
Woo.
I'm hurt. I will do it to me, Ren, Jin, Lance, Karist, and I can barely see Ashna just at the corner of my
What
vision.
is the distance on that?
It's,
30 feet from wherever he drops it.
Interesting.
and so I
For-
can get a good like midway point like right here.
What spell is this?
Mass cure
Master
wounds
Hmm.
it cannot affect undead. So
No, that's fine.
19.
Oh, jeebus.
I didn't even need it.
I did.
That's fair.
Welcome to full health, Lance.
I'm back to 69 HP.
It is Jin's turn.
Alright.
Oh wait, does Odd have
Alright.
anything else?
I've got a bonus
How
action.
many?
Okay, go.
How many people did that affect?
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
So that's what
19
95 now.
times 5. 19 plus 5 is. Yeah.
But yes, that
I'm sorry.
spiritual weapon is going to hit the golem to my left. The 20. I'm assuming the 20 hits.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And I will
One straight
put
damage.
a
God dang it!
Oh,
Not
God.
again.
I'll put a blessed strike on that because I forgot to do it with my last one, so it takes an extra 6 radiant.
Chris, what
And
are you doing to like?
Then that's my
I
turn.
I instead of doing like the minus button or the plus
He's just
button,
typing in the
yeah,
number.
and I just do it so fast that
understand.
I'm just dumb.
I understand.
I'm very tired today. Now it's Jin's
Feel
turn.
that. I didn't want to get out of bed when I woke up.
Gonna make his good old attack he does. Alright. Alright.
Not bad, not bad.
And
Last
you know,
one.
cause he's feeling like it, he's gonna use that inspiration.
All of those hit too.
Cause he feels like it, so boom.
Does that apply to damage?
No,
No.
it's just to
Okay.
attack.
Yeah,
but
so he just did it for
he
funsies.
felt kind of iffy on that one, so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure this hits.
Isn't
Isn't
Yared a Valor Bard?
I'm just going by what's on his sheet.
Look closer at that sheet.
It says it can be added to an attack roll.
I don't know if I can look up there. Hold on.
Either way, Maya.
There's the additional part of it, but it doesn't have to be used for that.
It is Maya's turn.
You said just, which is what triggered me.
Can't any bardic inspiration be used for an attack roll?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, no, I can't actually.
It is Maya's turn.
Zalf.
Oh, sorry, I was dealing with the bardic inspiration
okay.
thing. Yeah, she's gonna make her attacks on that boyo. Boop. And then boop boop.
One of those hits.
Yeah.
The rest of those are poo-poo. It is Ashna's turn. She's gonna, like, not be here. Gonna, like, take a few steps back.
Come hang out with Niles.
Yeah, she's gonna get
He's
behind
very
Niles.
nice.
And, you know, the fucking... It's been working so far, so why would she stop now?
Come hold his hand.
If it
He's
ain't
very
broke,
nice.
break it.
Well, that's a
More
bad idea.
magic missiles.
That is what she's gonna do. So,
How many?
at, 3rd level this time.
Okay, so 5.
That's what happens when I try to click Magic Missile.
I'm aware.
I just have a little blank spot. That is really
that's-
good.
That's a
God
lot of
damn.
lives. Jesus.
22.
Jesus.
Stop! Please! They have
help.
families!
2 for the strongest one in the room. Whoop. 1 for the weakest. Whoop. 1 for this boy at Lance. No, she'll leave you to
No.
your business. Yeah, I forgot. So to this boy.
Get the one that's
I'm
closest
tempted
to
to-
her.
and then some for that one too. She spread it out. And that is her turn. However,
Great.
and this one's gonna pivot as it did before.
Hey,
This
Ren,
guy needed.
let's run.
Oh. This guy over here.
Oh wow, Dan's
This
gonna
one's coming
attack
over
him.
here.
Oh wow, he hit. Oh wow.
It's really good damage too.
I know, I
It's
hate
so
it.
sad.
I
What do I
want so badly to just not count these attacks, but I gotta count them.
That being said, these boys first over in odds territory are going for Ren first, which is a failure, and then at Maya, which is a success, I believe. Yes, it is, for 16 damage. The other one's going to go for 1 for odd, which is not a hit.
It's this guy, right?
This guy attacked first.
Okay. When he gets to this, when you get to this guy, he needs a D6 roll.
D6 roll for like subtraction.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
in
yeah.
he's in the special territory. Okay, he's fine.
Dun, 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 dun. And another at odd because it didn't hit you the first time. There it goes, 14 damage. And then this one's going to split damage over on the other side between Niles, which I believe that's a
No.
hit. What's
Every
Niles'
time,
AC?
Chris, that you
Niles'
resolve
AC
save
17.
special
is
zone.
17.
And then with
Scares me.
Ashna, which is also a hit. Jesus. Whump. And the other one's going to go straight for Ashna.
Oh no, the baby.
Oh, that hurts.
Not bad. Yeah, she ain't looking hot. And you
Oh,
also
God.
you also see once she gets like walloped down to the ground, she begins to glow, and you see something colorful begin to absorb around her.
Oh god, not this shit again.
Damn it, I'm gonna.
Well,
Can she just lay down? Can she
Good
just
thing
stay
I have-
down? Please
Good
stay
thing I
down.
have calm emotions.
Yes, Chris, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move right here. That shouldn't. Yeah, I wasn't in his range unless he has like a 10-foot range.
Let me double check. I don't think he does, but just for the sake of it. Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt down this way. I believe that should miss Ashna.
Yes.
Okay. But I will cast a lightning bolt. I need them to make dexterity saving throws. Please ignore that second one. I misclicked.
That is fine. They need deck saves, you say.
Correct.
They will
That's
do
a
bad
damn
at
good-
this.
That's some great damage for a lightning bolt.
That really is. There's 2 4s and a 5.
One of them almost succeeded, but not quite.
how many failed?
Crack!
Oh.
Both of them failed.
Okay,
Two.
so that's just
Whack.
six damage. Dope. Dope.
Yep. Okay. And then,
Oh, Chris.
Mhm.
The golems have advantage on magic spells.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. So,
Telfor, I hate you.
let me just do that.
That don't matter.
Basically
It's
the
all-
exact same.
Pretty much the same thing.
No changes.
No.
Good.
That was amazing. Like, they almost rolled the exact same rolls for the exact same characters. That's just great. Also, thank you
wait,
for
shit, it was a
Zerp.
43, not a 33. God damn it.
Thank you, Zerp, for all of the doodles.
Yeah, it was 43. It was the first one. I accidentally misclicked.
You son of a bitch.
Ah, fuck.
You crackle-dackled.
Okay. Well,
Also, I unlocked a gift emote in my own channel. What?
yeah, you can do that.
It's so weird.
It's not your own emotes. It's a separate.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's the February like
It's like
love
I
emotes.
Valentine's
get
Day
you.
bullshit.
What you
Yeah.
doing, Chris?
Okay. New boy's hanging out. He's just having a great time. I'm gonna keep Dan and Samson nearby. I'm not gonna have Samson pull Ashna because Chris knows what's happening. Harold's gonna do another help action for Niles' attack. Niles is probably gonna move, but I will still do it.
Oh,
So.
this poor Babu might not be here much longer.
Yeah, no, he's gonna. Well, no, he has to be here. Actually, fuck you, Niles. I'm gonna move over. He's gonna move. He's gonna move over here.
That is that. Lance, it's your turn. Kill this thing.
I can't do that, sir. I hit. Chop,
Chop.
chop,
Chop, chop.
chop.
Not bad, not bad.
I chop,
Not bad, not bad. It does hit.
chop. I chop. I extra chop.
Oh, that is an extra chop.
I extra chop. Is he still up?
He's still up.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Just barely, but he's still up.
I will take this man out.
Is that your turn?
Yo.
I'm looking to see if I can do anything.
If you got a cantrip as a bonus action,
I
A+.
don't.
That'd be
I
amazing.
don't. Well, I mean, I do have cantrips as bonus actions, but I need to attack with them.
Yeah. Just imagine that though, like you then you walk away, snap, and it just dies.
I'll kill him next round. It's fine.
Zoe sees what's happening to Ashna, and that's not good. But she's more concerned with Odd over there, because that's also not looking good.
Is Ashina down, or is she up and just being glowy?
She's down. Well, she's alive and glowy, and there seems to be something emanating from around her. However, Zoe's going to give you, Odd, a... How high do you want to do that? You want to do a 3rd level. Healing words.
Thank you. Thank you. It's much appreciated.
And you know, this she doesn't know where to go, so she's just gonna stay right here. She's right in the middle of a whole lot of bullshit. It is
okay.
these boys' turns, and I need to do indeed a thing. I hear a cat
He's
meowing.
fine. This guy also.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's one of them triggers.
Shit.
Rawr.
Have it be mine. It'll be funny.
Triggered.
Nope. That
Oh,
guy
it was
did
the
not
other
do
one.
it. However, this one is going to attack you, Lance, because you're just in this battle of attrition. It misses and
Yay.
misses. Good
The
job.
one next to Tim.
Wait. It gets one more. Oh, it hits.
Does it?
It's going to hit. If you want to do something about it, that's on you.
I'll let it hit me. It's fine.
All right. It does indeed hit you for
Is it
13
Divine
damage.
Favor concentration.
Say again?
So, I was gonna ask, is it Divine Favor concentration?
It is. You think I can't pass that?
I was
I mean,
really hoping there was
sometimes you
just
don't
a
want to make.
natural one.
Sometimes you don't want to risk it. I was just asking.
Could you imagine if he's like, "Can you think I can't
Actually,
make that?"
I have
Natural one.
advantage on that because of Warcaster.
Man, what's it like?
I have advantage on that. I forgot.
This thing, however, over to the south, is losing its mind now. It starts ripping off clay from its statue form, and then it's going to beat in to Yeridin. Aha! Both hit, I believe. Yes, for a lot of damage.
Here, didn't heal yourself, bitch.
That is their turns. Yes. Ren, it's your turn.
Hello, it is me.
I need help.
Niles is gonna help her. I'll tell you that now.
I mean, I could just walk over there and beat the shit out of her real quick if we want.
no, she's unconscious. We need to get her brought up and maybe.
Oh,
call
I
her back.
thought she was.
No.
Like,
She's
in the-
not
in the golden-
unconscious.
She is not unconscious.
She has
Oh.
1 HP.
1 HP, but she's also glowy, so I need to deal with that.
Don't need it. It's fine. We've dealt with glowy people before. She's good.
Yeah, and we dealt with them when they got knocked the fuck out. I could
Do
could do
turn.
I could fucking do it.
You don't need to. It's fine.
Do your
Just-
turn.
Kill the
we
golem!
Insert the music.
You got a weak point.
Kill the fuck.
I have to let the cat
Kill,
Did it pause for you?
kill the fucking golem.
No, it's because I had to refresh.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Happens to the
Kill the golems, Ren. Steal the shit, Ren.
Did that
Do
work for you,
this,
Summer?
Ren.
Yeah.
Nice.
When were
Rescue
we
your
ever, like,
teammate, Ren.
Which one are you hitting, Ren?
The one on the left, the weak
on the
one.
left,
I'll
sweet.
take my sneak attack.
Whoomp.
Or unless roll 20 wants to freeze.
Rip.
Chris, you can just roll 5D.
Oh, 5D what?
5d6.
6. Zoop. Yeah, that was slow for me too. That was weird.
Ooh, boy.
Not bad.
Boy.
Chris, no, you rolled. Chris rolled garbage for your sneak attack.
That was real shite.
Well, at least I know I can blame Chris.
Yes.
Oh wait, everything is active now. Okay, dope. It wasn't the worst, and then I'm gonna hasted action. Yeet.
That hits.
Surprisingly.
And yeet.
And this thing, your sword passes straight through it, and it is dead.
Good, this makes things easier.
Also, I'm gonna do a thing just for funsies.
And then I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Blech.
Oh, that's why there's other bricks.
Ooh. Oh, circulation in my leg is not having a good time.
That's the life.
Elevate it.
It's been elevated, that's why the circulation's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, what's
yeah,
up?
that's a thing.
Don't you fucking dare.
No steelies.
He
You
can't.
go. You go before him, unless you miss all your attacks.
He
That would
doesn't
be
have
real
another
sad.
I could fucking do it. I'm just gonna move down here. That's my fucking turn. I can fucking do it.
It is
No, you
Yaredon's
can't 'cause
turn.
use your attacks.
Yaredon got hurt.
Yeah?
Yes,
I need to DM you a question though, Chris.
Okay, what can I do single now?
This is the most shit show of a battle we've had in a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just taking a long time because there's so many enemies.
And my damage output is lower than it usually is.
Yeah, let's see here.
Cause my
Magic
boys.
community. They're not a
I
magic
wish my
community,
boys
but-
could use +1 swords.
Can I...
Do you got the dosh to shell out for +1 swords?
What's the range on this?
How much are they?
They're quite a bit.
Uncommon question?
They're uncommon.
Your Skeleboys don't know how to use daggers, do they?
Chris says they only know what's on their stat sheet, so all I have are short swords and slam attacks for my zombies. My zombies will never have +1 stuff,
So-
but my skeletons can.
I could only give him a long sword. That's +1.
I'll just give himself a nice
I could give
heal.
them a +1 dagger.
I mean, I would think they could use simple weapons,
So that's-
but I'm told my
Nice.
skeletons can only use short swords.
And
Well, they're-
then
Fucking stupid.
Oh, cats.
bonus action,
Man.
he'll
You
inspire
say
Jim.
cats?
Cats. That one, yes.
Oh.
Alright.
Sounds like a fart.
Action
Okay, well,
healed
then you want this
himself,
one?
bonus action inspire Jim.
That's fine.
Yes,
This
inspired.
one's long. I'm sorry. It's long. There's one more. There it is.
Get it out of your system. Yes, bonus action for that. Then,
Yeah, action, he cured himself.
and he points across the room and he says, "Be careful. This might be bad." Pointing at Ashna. That's what he does with his free action. Niles.
Niles didn't get the help action from Harold. Sorry.
I know. Oh shit.
One of these things is really low, and Ashna's right there.
Back
Again,
there.
there seems to be a shimmering that's coming from around her.
I am gonna do a thing. Up, Oh yeah, he does not remember. So he's just gonna yeah. Let her be. He's gonna fighting spirit to
Get
get
this boy.
advantage. Yeah,
Get him,
because,
get
well,
him.
So he's at disadvantage if he shoots him now, right?
Correct.
But
Yeah.
if I use fighting spirit, it's normal, so we're just gonna do that. That hit. There's that.
Gotta do some
damage.
like kindred shots at him.
Yeah. Is he dead?
He's not dead. Not from that.
Oh!
This will kill it. Yeah.
Holy shit,
One of them
Niles.
goes straight through the head, and he explodes into nothingness. I will make some beautiful stones in a moment.
Yeah, by
And
nothingness you
then-
mean bricks.
He is concerned
Oh, no.
about the child that is lit near him, so he's just gonna.
She's lit family.
I did
Lit,
a
but
history
not in
check
the good
on
way?
him to see if he remembered or not, because Lance
Yeah.
actually talked about this in one of his letters.
He doesn't know what it looks like.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted to see if he would remember or not. He failed that history check.
Yep. Odd, it is your turn.
Just gonna put myself in a little bit of a better position.
Much more manageable when it's just one.
Yeah.
Do I do something about her?
Yeah, it's fine. We just
Holy.
gotta punch her. and
No,
it's
just let her
fine.
take her take out this golem, and then we'll deal with her.
I don't think it's gonna get like that.
Why would I want to punch her? People aren't okay with it.
Listen, Niles was gonna punch her if he remembered, but he didn't.
I could just drop a calm emotion.
It's okay, I'll just lightning bolt her.
I mean, if you want to disengage from that boy, Lance is just gonna smack this one once and then run over to that one.
What is the range of the thing of calm
Of calm-
emotions?
I'll post it, but I'm not casting it yet.
50 feet. So you should be in range,
Yeah, if
even right
yeah,
there.
you're in range,
Yeah.
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 If you wanted to.
Lance is gonna come over and help you in a second as soon as he kills this one,
I-
so you're good.
I'm better now, so I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll use a 3rd level spell slot to do that because I have to.
Yes, you make the action for calm emotions, and it seems unaffected because of the barrier that's around her.
There's an action spent. Bonus action. Hey, spiritual weapon.
For
You're a good
perspective, actually, are you on GM? Stop that. Oops, it still rolled to GM. What the fuck? You cast that.
friend. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay.
Well,
But yeah, spiritual weapon's gonna do its thing.
Hold on, this stupid baboon is still on my page, just on the wrong layer. Let me move that.
I thought you deleted it.
I know, it's on the GM layer.
Also, it's gonna be right here for my sake.
So it's basically, I just see this baboon doing force damage over here.
Spiritual weapon does that, and then put on a blessed strike, so 13 total.
With the blessed strike. Give me some of that business right here. Boop.
And that will be my turn.
That is that. It is Jin's turn.
Jin's just gonna keep laying into this boyo here.
You know what the bad part about getting a crit on Niles
What?
is?
He'll
Not
use
good.
his inspiration for that.
I don't get the crit on Lance, so then I can't
Oh yeah,
crit farm.
easy.
You don't get the what?
Getting a
Hopla.
crit on Niles is bad because then I didn't get it on Lance and I can't crit farm.
Oof.
And that will be his turn.
Not bad. You hear in your mind from the Quaddle. Is all as foretold. It is Maya's turn.
Zelfor.
God, it's always Maya.
It's always Maya
Always
every
Maya.
time!
It's always Maya. I don't know why.
God, everyone forgets about. Never mind.
Everyone
that's
forgets
true.
about Maya.
That's true. When we
Well,
were
we forgot
at
about her.
the mansion before, we forgot
Yeah.
about her.
Yup.
no, you forgot about
No,
Mio.
no, we
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, we forgot
We
Mia.
also forgot about Mio.
Those all hit.
Maya straight up
shit.
didn't get it.
I didn't even realize. Ooh, these are good damage. Look at that. Boop. Boop. Not bad, not bad. Is that all you got?
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Oopsie. Boop. Very good. From across the way, Ashna's very bloody, very tired, and she's like screaming in pain. And she begins to glow an even brighter shade of gold. You hear her both out loud and in your head. I didn't want this. Why?
What?
That is that this creature is Ashna, and it must roll initiative. And it did so. It will start at the next turn.
I didn't tell you to not hit her.
We didn't say don't hit her, Ren.
You also
You
couldn't
told
hit
me
her.
to hit the golem.
You also couldn't hit her.
Also, this
I
is the first
have-
time we've seen this, so it's not like anybody
You
would fucking
understand.
predict it either.
It's true.
You've been told it's bad.
Yeah,
It's true.
but we've also seen Zoe do this, and she didn't.
She
explode into
immediately
a
got
giant...
knocked out.
They also warned you to step back because they saw something that you didn't know. Chris.
Okay.
This being
Wow.
looks hostile.
Harold's gonna disengage and back the fuck away.
Run away.
Whoop. He's going all the way back there. New boy is going to be like, oh, what the fuck? And he's going to back up a little bit.
You Simpson.
Oh, he doesn't have arrows. Okay, could as a free action, Harold just like hold his arrows and bow,
I
and then
mean,
give them to New Boy, and then New Boy take them as his like
sure,
bonus
sure.
action or something. Yeah. Okay. So that's New Boy, and then New Boy has 8 arrows now, so he's going to shoot. Okay, that doesn't hit.
Who's he
I'm
shooting
sure. Lady Ashna,
at? What did he roll?
10.
10 did not hit, no.
Yeah, I was certain. Dan
What
and
the- who the
Samson are moving back, and
Oh, Simpson!
what do you want help,
Simpson!
Samson?
Simpson!
Jason!
Is that your turn, Chris?
No, hold on, I'm thinking.
This is fucked.
Simpson, help Niall! Simpson!
Also.
This song is what I thought it was, yeah.
Fuck it. I'm casting another lightning bolt through Ashna and the clay golem. This one's at 4th level.
Feeling spicy today, aren't we?
I'm out of 3rd level spells. I
think
don't know
that-
why.
That didn't roll with the thing.
Yeah, because it's not set to at higher. Oh, wait, it should be set at higher levels. Why does it not ask me?
No, just roll 2
Oh,
more
yeah,
d6.
Wait, that's really dumb. Okay, it's no, it's D8. Oh, yeah, it is D6s.
Yeah.
No, it's only one more D6.
We'll roll an extra d6.
1d6. Okay, so
There
it's
you go.
29.
And then Golem needs to make his save too.
Yeah,
The
it's
golem has advantage.
true. Hold on. Wait, it might cast it again. Ignore that.
Chris, is Globe Invulnerability still active?
No, it does not seem to be.
Okay.
Okay,
Good
so
for me.
ignore those last two. I was having difficulty with the character sheet. So I'm casting it like this way,
hmm
and it should hit the golem and her. They need to make dexterity saving throws of 16.
She
Or
succeeded, so that's half.
Half of 29 is
14.
like 14, and then whatever the golem does.
Oh right. It probably
Golem has
actually rolled.
advantage.
I just assumed the golem failed.
He has
Oh,
They have
advantage.
Oh,
also,
he crit succeeded. Well done.
Okay, he also takes 14.
also, Chris,
Yes.
look at Ashna's resistances.
Oh, really?
Oh, great.
Ah, shit. That's fair.
So 7 damage instead.
Correct.
Alright, so, and I'm going to back the fuck up with my boys.
Just me chilling with the boys. Lance, it is your turn.
Mhm.
Who slaps and turns around.
It's dead.
What's that? What is that?
Oh no, you're crushed by bricks.
Ah, shit.
What is that?
It's Ashna.
I'm not needed for that.
What?
Wow.
I mean, this is a good strategy, though.
Also, that.
Extra 1. Boop.
I'll deal with that once she's done dealing with the other golem. I think she's gonna be fighting the golem, not us. So, I'll go deal with that when this one's dead.
We'll see.
Can you really place a bet on that one?
I mean,
Zoe's
that's assuming.
not wanting to be over there, so she's going to step over here. And she's going to finish off this golem if she can.
Do it.
I think she's gonna miss. She's been having too much good luck so far.
Bless.
Yeah.
And God bless.
Oh, that actually hits.
Woo! Do it.
And we'll do that at 3rd level. Just to make sure it goes away. And I think that's enough.
Just as of Chris, you do need to make the call on higher casting before you rolled the hit.
Fair enough. Either way.
It's not
That being
dead.
said, it is not dead. But advantage on the next hit. Can she do anything as a bonus action? I don't think so. Nothing useful. Yeah, she's just not gonna do
Kick the
anything.
weapon, my girl.
Kick it, Zoe. Kick it.
It is the golem's turns.
This guy's berserk.
That guy is indeed berserk, so he attacks the closest things. There's 2 closest things, so I'm just gonna give it a shot.
Hey.
That means reroll. That means Lance.
Hey. Yeah.
Zoink. Ooh, it crit.
Oh,
Ouch.
And it's going to do it again, but a 19 does not hit. You'd
Do
say
you do that? If it crits, it's just gonna hit me no matter what.
basically.
Okay, well that's poopy because then I don't even shielding wouldn't even do shit.
I mean, that's just a
auto
waste
hits
of
anyway.
thing right there.
Yeah.
You did ask it to.
2 minus 9. Okay,
You asked for this.
I did. Because I can afford to lose large amounts of HP.
It's true. Alright, it is their turn. He only just did that stuff on you. It is also this one on Odd. And it's gonna split between Maya and Odd. This is Maya, this is Odd. Odd, you're okay.
Yay.
It's had really bad luck trying to fight you, in particular.
Thank
They've
goodness,
been rolling
because I'm in
kinda
the worst
bad.
position. Or
hey,
was.
hey, that's my job, Chris. It's my job.
And
You're
this
fired.
one is
Oh,
shunted back a
surprise.
spot, so it's got to move this way. What even is their speed? Because they've definitely been moving within it. Where is their speed? Oh, there it is.
30.
It's not good. 20.
Really?
That's my
Are they-
There we
zombies.
go, one over here. Oopsie.
Are they really
One
that
back.
slow?
They're
Oh,
pretty slow.
shit, they
They're
are.
just big boys.
Dang.
Ren, it is your turn.
I'm gonna make the quick assumption. Not friendly.
This is not,
Not
friendly.
friendly
Whatever
at
that
all.
is, it's no longer Ashna.
Not friendly. Disengage. And I'm just gonna walk over here, steal that kill, and go on about my life.
Yeah, see, Lance, you had your 1 kill, and now everyone's like, no, mine.
You know, Jin's been 1v1ing this too.
It's true.
Yeah, easy
Then
kill.
these
It's just don't even
assholes
roll
just come
damage.
and kill me.
Damage for
Yeah.
your
Alright.
perspective, but it's dead.
Okay, and then
You
so
didn't need to roll that
13.
second attack.
I just wanted to see if I crit. That's just crit farming. No, it's because I have elven accuracy. It's advantage. Fresh 30 damage.
If it wasn't clear, these bricks are difficult terrain. Just for emphasis.
Oh, okay.
136. All right. Do we go for bad decision of? I have a fucking radiant weapon.
Yeah.
Yep. Guess it's Hook Blade. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm
You
just gonna
try
sort of-
radiant weapon.
Do we
I
know
don't
that
wanna
Radiant would
waste
do
the-
less against her?
Well, considering this is a... We've been told that when they go berserk, they're channeling the power of the gods.
Alright, but just that doesn't mean you automatically get radiant resistance. That'd be fucked.
I don't fucking trust it. Rin's not a dummy. I'll take my fucking hook blade attack.
Zoe, what are her damage resistances?
How would I know?
27. It's 3 damage, and because I disengaged as a bonus action, I still have a little
Wait,
bit
it's
movement. I'm just
3
gonna-
damage? What?
Yeah, because I don't. Oh wait, it's
Offhand.
2 damage. Pardon me, 2 damage.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I'm just gonna use the last bit of my movement. Let me make sure that I'm correct on this. I went yeet.
Just like how Zelf is
40,
feverishly measuring.
You can go next to him.
We're gonna just yeet. And that'll be my turn.
Yerden.
Alright, Yerden centered right here, so it hits Ashna and the golem.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna cast
A spell.
Shade. Yeah, he's gonna cast a spell. I need a
shader?
con.
He's casting
need-
Shader.
Yeah, I need a con save from the golem and from Ashna.
Understood. Con save, you say?
Con save.
Ashna succeeds.
Okay.
Golem, I would imagine, succeeds because Con is its only good roll. Except for strength. But it crit failed!
No, he gets advantage. It's a
Oh.
because it's a spell.
Fair. That's
Crit
true.
fail.
He
Did
still
not do good, though.
fails. So he'll take 17, and Ashna will take
None, I think?
8.
8.
And then bonus action, he'll just keep on inspiring Jin.
Zing. It is Niall's turn. Niles might feel a little intimidated.
Get away from them.
I just
So-
want to point out real quick, I look like a flock of geese with my boys.
It looks like you're about to lightning bolt your boys.
Oh no,
It's
not my
true.
boys!
So you could attack this. Optimal as well is fighting these 2 boys and getting rid of the ads.
He was just gonna attack the golem.
Woo!
Ooh.
Man, this boy and his crits.
Don't-
God
don't
damn.
Switch that. Wait. Oh no, yeah.
What?
But switch it off of GM when you get the chance.
Okay.
Boink.
God
Boing.
damn, this
Not
boy
bad.
has crits.
Not
He's
bad at
crit,
all.
What, 3 times now? Jesus. Okay, 'cause that's 1, 2.
How many does it get? 3.
No, I'm just checking to see how many times
Ah.
he's crit. He's crit
Okay,
like
is
3
he
times
done
tonight.
though?
Yeah, he's done. It's
Okay.
just the 2.
Odd, you're up.
Oh, fuck, Niles.
Things took a turn
I'm so
for
proud of him.
worse. Well, for sure, I'm doing the bonus action spiritual weapon hit. Yeet. That's been 2 20s in a row. 9 plus a blessed strike. So 10 total.
Against Golem Boy.
Yep.
Douche. Douche.
Fuck. I think I just gotta keep going for the golem boy.
It's gonna go for you.
Yeah. And he'll do and inflict wounds on it. Ooh, that's the spell I love to get a crit with.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Holy
41
shit. Okay.
necrotic damage.
How much?
41 necrotic damage.
Alright, watch its health real quick. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, inflict wounds is the first level spell that I
I-
love to get a crit on.
I've learned to love inflict wounds since playing Zay. Ooh,
It's
It's
a
great.
spell.
But I believe you have nothing else after that, or do you? Was that an
I do
action?
not, so I will go for a little pivot
That's
just to
fine.
get a little farther away from the fucking glowing woman.
It is Jin's turn.
Jin will run up to Ashna and he'll he'll take his attacks. Hacha. Hacha. He's gonna use his inspiration for that one. Feels like it. Okay, so that's 20. And then Hacha.
Boink. 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 Not bad.
And that's his time.
That is his turn. It is her turn though. You see the creature open its eyes and it kind of like surveys the landscape. It then points over to the coatl, and you see the coatl's eyes roll into the back of its head. Now that coatl's going to be taking turns for her.
Oh, lovely.
It is Maya's turn. Don't forget.
Alright, Maya, just keep hitting. I believe in you.
One
Maya,
day.
do what you do best.
Hacha, and then hacha.
Yes. Boink. Not bad. Boink.
Yeah, that's her turn.
It is Chris' turn. Oh wait, hold on. That is not true. It is... Oh yeah, it is. When did this golem go? Because I deleted the one that needed to be on the sheet. I fucked up.
I think you've just been using the...
Yeah, it was at 19.
You got rid of...
Yeah, though I deleted the right one, but he goes on 19, so he's gonna come up to you.
Okay.
Aha! Both of those hit.
You need to actually make a d6 for him.
Actually,
by
I
the
thought I
way.
did. I just forgot to roll. No, he's fine.
No, he's fine.
But this is what he wanted to do anyway. And he hits you for quite a number of damage.
2 con save.
Oh, right! You have mirror image.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, roll those
I-
images.
So 1d
Alright.
what? 1d6?
No, I roll it. I roll a d20 right now. If it's an 8 or above, it hits an image, and then
You'll
if
probably be
it's
fine.
a
I believe in you.
8 or above,
Roll.
yeah. So it hits one of those. Hits an image, and then 6. No,
I don't see these d20s.
Yeah.
hold on. Do I have this backwards? Let me recast this.
There. So you roll 8 or higher, and it'll hit one of the duplicates. So
Yeah.
the first one
you
hits a
rolled 8
duplicate.
or
Eight or-
higher.
yeah.
So you
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
one
Duplicate.
duplicate gone.
And then 11 or higher for the next one.
This is the
So roll
trickier
another
one.
Nope.
It hits you.
That one hits
So-
you. So you take 13 damage.
Okay, that's
And
better
now you
than
gotta do your
24.
con save.
Please.
DC's 10.
DC 10.
DC
Don't fuck up.
is 10.
Easy.
I'm good.
Oh, thank God.
If I lose concentration, he's down for a turn. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So that was his turn.
That was his turn. Now it's your turn.
Hi. I'm gonna do what I do best right now, and I'm gonna cast another lightning bolt at 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try and fix this so that it'll. I think I know why it's not doing this. Include spell description attack. No, 1d4. Blah blah blah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now let's see if this works. Nope. Okay. R1d6. Okay, 35 damage if they fail, half if they succeed.
Okay. Yoink.
Was
She
that, like-
almost failed, but she succeeded.
17?
Half of 17.
Well, no, 17.
No,
Oh, she
because
takes-
she's
Oh, she's
resistant.
resistant. Nope,
Resistant,
nope, you're right.
So
8.
8.
Boom. And then
And
this
then
other
the
boy is
golem.
probably not gonna have a good day.
He also has advantage.
Did he?
you still fail.
Oh, he succeeded. No.
He succeeds.
Yeah.
No, he
yeah.
succeeds.
16 meets beats.
So he takes 17.
17.
Zoomp. He's not looking hot though. Many bricks have fallen off.
Did somebody say KS?
No, New
God
Boy's
damn it.
moving around here, and he's going to shoot at Ashna.
Now they have it
And-
used.
14?
That is not a hit.
Okay. Well, I'm down to 6 arrows. And then Harold this is difficult terrain, so
Is he just running away again?
I kind of wanted him to go help Niles, but I might have Samson go help Niles. Yeah, Harold's gonna hang out here.
Niles
And-
is good. He still has another fighting spirit left if you don't wanna.
No, I mean Stan and Samson aren't gonna do anything else. They can't do anything against the golem, and they will be obliterated by that lady. So I'm going to Samson's gonna go over there and do the help action with Niles, and actually, yeah, I believe in you, Dan. Dan's gonna go over here and help action Jin, because he's within 5 feet of Jin.
I just imagine them dancing for a little bit.
No, the way I imagine them is they just like slack jaw, just and they point. And that's my turn.
That is your turn. However,
I actually will have Harold move over this pile so he can move right there.
I'm thinking.
I'd like to direct your attention to general chat.
Oh no.
Whatever you want to do, can Lance do his turn?
No, Lance may not.
Okay.
Very well. As a legendary action, Ashna is going to look at you, Chris, and she is going to silence the area around you. I'll draw that in there. Now Lance may take his turn.
I do also just want to say, Chris, if whatever she was doing to control the Coatl is concentration, she needs to make saves.
It is not. I don't believe
Oh
so.
boy.
I don't know what action economy this would be, so I'm going to DM it to you, and you can decide which action economy it is. And then I'll deal with whatever I have left.
Oh my god. Hold, please.
Yep.
She gave me text to read. You're essentially praying, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Give me... That would be a free action.
Okay.
But let me continue to read, just to be sure. I have to put in a text document because I cannot stare at Discord. Ah, interesting.
Ooh.
All right. Is that what you want to do as your free action?
Whatever action you would
Then do
consider
your
that,
free
because
action.
I want to do that for sure.
Give me a religion check.
Okay. 17.
You hear a voice in your mind. This is part of the purpose, but so are you. You have all of your spell slots restored.
Oh. I don't need those.
So like any of your traditional abilities. Let's say it this way. You gain all of the benefits of a long rest except for your health.
I don't need those. Oh, I have an action surge back.
Yes. I worded it better the second time around.
Okay, who needs my help more, Odd or Chris?
I mean, I'd like to do a thing, but I've got this fucker in front of me.
Who needs my help more,
Correct.
Odd or Chris?
Odd has less health. I have less AC.
Chris is currently screaming for help, but you can't hear her because she's silenced. I need to do that.
No, I'm not screaming. I'm just very concerned. The amount of concern has become a 7.
Lance got a response to something that he is not happy with, man. Okay, well... Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh, that first one. Hold on. No.
Wait.
That's 2d4.
However, you killed it with the first one, and it is quite dead.
Okay, well then shit, then I'm going to...
If you can get somewhere and do something with this hit...
Where were you originally? Like right here?
Bonus action! I run fast!
Oh shit.
Run fast!
I run fast! I do that! Does it kill it?
Probably.
It's the 14 and the 3, and then it's also that.
3. So
Is that?
So
you're 20. 20 total.
9.
I'm sorry, it does not.
Well, then, can I also smite it?
If you,
I
sure.
just want it to die.
If you want it to die, yes. It is very dead.
Okay, it's dead.
You are also silenced though. Be aware.
That's fine. And then...
Do smites work in silence?
Oh no. Gonna
I
let it
don't
go
think they
this
take
time.
Verbal.
I don't see why not.
I don't think they take verbal.
It's a
It's
big
just a-
maybe.
If it's a class action, unless it says it's like verbal somatic, or you have to have your hands for yourself. You have
Where
to have
was
free hand
I?
yourself.
Where was I? I was right there.
I believe that's 20 feet.
Yeah.
Is it 20-foot radius or diameter?
That is a good question. Hold
I
up.
think it's 20 foot
Probably
radius.
a radius. So it
Uh,
needs to be bigger.
Oh, it needs to be bigger, really. Let me just double
If
check.
it's a radius.
I'm doing arts and crafts over here. Don't mind me.
And I need to check something on a thingy. 1 second. I gotta look at paladins because I
radius.
don't know.
That's
And
bonus
then
action.
needs to be, you know what?
Okay.
Double the
So I
size.
know my
Yeah,
action
that's
is
essentially what
turn.
I'm doing. Now, is it 20 feet? That's the real question.
Let me measure from the
Not
middle.
quite.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No, it's close enough.
fine. Okay, that's it for him.
Wait, it didn't
It's fine.
actually increase the
What-
size.
Oh, Samson's silenced.
You can still take the help action. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
What you got? Oh,
I already said I was done.
oh, okay. That is fair. Interesting. As a legendary action, I don't know if Summer's here, but she's casting a spell on you. I need you to make a wisdom save. That is a failure. She has used compelled duel on you. I will let you read it.
I mean,
think
that's
she
what I
knows.
was gonna do anyway, so it's okay.
Dun,
It's
dun, dun.
Zoe's turn then.
Yes. Let me do another thing real quick. Little deal. Yes, there are no more golems. That's a good thing. Zoe's going to take a new position over here. Actually, does she want to do that? She's actually not going to do that. She's going to get closer in this direction. Right here. And she's prepping a spell looking at Lance. And that is her action. Rand, it is your turn.
Same.
It's like, this sucks.
Don't worry, guys. This is what's gonna be every pyre from now on.
Nasty
It's
feeling.
the
Every
duel.
pyre. Every
For
pyre.
Yeah, I'm
Pyre.
sorry. It's embers rubbing off every fucking shrine. A duel to the death. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dart up to her, and I'm like, basically like jumping into the air to get like strikes at her chest because of
Mhm.
how fucking big she is.
Yup.
And as I just jump, I'm just sort of like quietly saying to her, "You need to fight this. Don't make us do this, please." Because this is still a child. This is still a fucking
This is
child.
still our friend.
Wait. Oh, fuck
Oh,
me.
fuck.
Do you have any other attacks?
Yes.
Yeah. As you like jump up, she grabs you by the hook blade and just kind of like throws you back to where you jumped from. And you hear in your mind, "This is the purpose." However, you can make that second attack because that's definitely a hit.
Yeah, he just jumps immediately, like, back from being thrown. Is like, "You're not bound by this." And I believe that's still sneak attack damage.
Yeah, 'cause it was
Yeah,
the
you
first
got
time.
buddy.
Was it Ashina's voice or no?
It did not sound like Ashna.
Also, this is your offhand, right?
No,
No.
I'm
No, this
hasted.
is hasted.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
you're hasted, right.
He was also
I-
like he used it offhand before, but now he like switched hands.
I just wanted to. I forgot.
No,
I
I'm
missed it.
And,
I'm still
uh,
holding haste.
I'm going to bonus action disengage, and I can just and you waddle the way you want. Yeah, no, I'm going. I'm gonna sit right here.
Face tank him.
Right
Jerry,
here.
there's
That's what you're doing?
too ballsy.
What?
There's such a thing as you being too ballsy.
I am angry.
Is that your turn though?
Yeah.
All right, but yes, you're sha, but then she grabs you by the sword, puts you down in your place, and says, "In your mind, this is the purpose." She then points her finger, touches you, and deals said damage if it hits.
Is it the 20 or 21?
'cause
The 20.
disadvantage.
Need to turn. It always defaults with advantage on for some reason. I don't like it.
Well, it's supposed to be at disadvantage, but guess
is
what
it?
it
What gives
matter
it-
about?
What gives it disadvantage?
Cloak.
My
cloak.
cloak of
God, I
displacement.
always forget the cloak. Fair enough. But 20 still hits.
Yeah.
To
So
be
I'm just
fair,
gonna uncanny dodge that. So that'll be 13.
to be fair, Chris, I would also forget when Meow had her cloak on
Yeah.
Maya.
Cloaks. It's just because there's no like representation for it, so you don't think about it.
Yeah.
Yerden, it's your turn.
Yerden, seeing what Ashna was able to do to the Coatl over there, is gonna make sure that whatever that was doesn't happen to any of his allies here. So he's gonna use his action to counter charm,
Interesting.
to just give people advantage on saves against being
Man,
charmed or
when
You know-
that's actually useful.
Yeah, it would have been nice for Lance a minute ago.
So if you need to make a save regarding charm or frighten, there you go.
Chris, he has
And-
full spell slots. Make him attack his friends. I dare you.
And
Also,
then
is compelled dual
What were we
concentration
talking about?
for her?
Make Lance attack the party. I
No,
dare you.
Compel duel is only towards the caster.
Yeah, but is it concentration? Because I just smacked this bitch for a lot of damage.
Oh, good point. Good point. I don't think it is. I think silence might be concentration.
Silence is concentration.
Hell.
Oh,
Compel duel is
No.
that's mirror image.
Spell ends if you attack any other creature. If you cast a spell, here I'm just gonna post it again.
It
reaches
breaks because
It's
attacker
concentration.
end.
It is concentration.
It's
speed.
concentration,
It's-
so she can't have silence and compel duel up.
And also
Eh.
attacked Ren, so that's down.
Fuck you.
Ah, interesting.
Fuck bitch.
So yeah, so she's saving for that, which fails. So there, solved all the problems. Everything's gone.
Also, music's
Fuck.
broken.
God
Oh,
damn
well,
it.
yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
And then for his bonus action, he's gonna use his. I believe this is his last inspiration, and he's just gonna give it a Jin.
Hell yeah.
Only
Hasn't
been
he given
inspiring
every
him.
one of them to Jin?
Yes, he has.
They're gay for each other. Leave them alone.
Oh.
Jin needs all the help he can get.
Yes. Otherwise, it's Niles.
Also, let's be real here. Who remembers Maya?
You certainly don't.
Or
Yeah.
anyone else that's here?
I'm working with what Chris's guidelines were for the
I don't
characters.
think. Oh wait, no, that one's at advantage.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh,
I was-
you can also be
Say-
more loose as per the last DMs that I gave.
Oh, okay.
Samson gives Niles a thumbs up.
And then he gets one more because that one was at advantage.
Well then, if I can be more liberal
That
now,
was-
I'll give it to Ren.
Okay, Ren has it now. That is fine. Thought that was my cat.
There it is.
Yes. So Niles is
Only
doing
the
that
one hits.
indeed. Only the one hits, you say. Go ahead and you did roll the damage for that. Well done. Boop. I don't need this clay golem sheet anymore.
Likely golem sheet.
Odd, it's you unless Niles says anything
Golem.
else.
Just gonna walk up to here. I want to try a thing because I have it now. Odd's gonna pray out to Yami and just be like, Yami, I beg of you, please help us stop Ashna, and I'm gonna divine intervention.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to roll a d100. And knowing my luck, no, it was the complete opposite.
Exact opposite of what
Complete
you
opposite.
To be fair, Troll, what do you think I did?
Yeah, I know.
I
And
got a big fat no.
no, you at least got spell slots. I would have liked something like
So
that.
do you get
Something-
anything for rolling
No.
above? That's
No.
some
It's
poo-poo.
gotta be below.
That's rough.
And-
gotta be below.
Man, if it was the other way around, if it was at the actual good thing, like the high being good, that would have been perfect.
That is what you did.
Yeah. So, I expect nothing less. That was the action, bonus action. Hey, Ren. Have one of these.
Jerry?
He's muted.
okay.
Otherwise it's Jin's turn.
Jen has advantage because Dan is taking the
Yeah.
help action with him. Yep.
Habooga.
Hello, Jin. Here come you. Habushki. And then back
That
to
is
normal.
not a hit, unfortunately.
It's not. And then Habushki and Habushki.
These are some good habushkis. Whap, whap. Easy peasy. The Coatl is going to take its action. I get to use this sheet now.
Oh no.
It is going to fly up to Maya. And it's going to constrict her.
Bye, Maya.
If the constrict does barely any damage.
Bye, Maya.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Well, it should be the 17.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
no, it'll still hit.
Okay.
And you are grappled, so you are restrained.
Oh, oh, jeez.
Grappled or restrained, they're different, Chris.
No, it's grappled and the target is restrained until the grapple
I
ends.
see.
That is that. And yes, that is that as well. So that means it is her turn.
Right, it's just like, guys, help, and we're all looking at Ashna.
Sweet indeed.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, so that will hit all of you noodles. So everyone here needs to make a wisdom save.
We have advantage because counter charm.
That is true.
Is it all wisdom saves or just charm or fright?
It's just charmed and frightened.
Is this a charm or frighten
This
effect?
is indeed a charm or frighten.
A Lamau. I got a 28.
Jesus.
I mean, you had advantage anyway. Free.
So everybody, okay.
I know I had advantage.
Dan needs to do it.
Well,
Jin
no,
needs
'cause,
to do it.
Oh.
And Ren needs to
Unless they're immune to charm.
That's true.
But
They're not. Which is weird.
It is weird.
uh,
I don't know if Jerry's dead or not. He might be.
here is
Dan got a 16.
You might step away.
This boy. Okay, he's good. He's good.
I will roll for him then. And roll badly as I always do.
Stop it.
That was okay.
Roll again. Advantage.
Oh, right. Advantage. Boop, 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 boop. You know?
What race is Maya?
She's half elf. She should be.
Okay, then she should get advantage on this.
But it's not even range for her.
Yeah, it's
Oh, cool.
It's
Yeah, no.
it's Ren, Jin, Dan, Lance, and Chris.
Correct.
What about Yerden? Is Yerden in range?
No.
Okay,
This
cool.
is the line.
That is the line.
All right.
Yes, yes, yes. And then I have to do this. Because you see a thing exuding from her. Oh god! I made it square again. Get out of here.
We also can't see it.
Oh, you can't? Shit.
Nope.
Tried my best.
Oh, cool. Ren also rolled a 1.
Go ahead and make your check, Ren. I don't feel good rolling for people. Because I know how unlucky I
You
am.
get to roll one more time.
Yep.
You
Wait,
roll
is it a
advantage.
charm?
Yes.
It's a charm.
It's a charm.
Charm.
Also,
Also,
God, worse than me.
also add 6 HP.
I'll
to your-
just
Oh, wait,
I'll just
hey.
roll that inspiration die.
Dan succeeded because he's not a humanoid or beast.
22.
I guess.
22 succeeds.
Also, you have 6 HP. You got healing worded.
Yeah, I heard.
But yeah, it's written in the cast, so doesn't affect undead. You're good. That was her turn. Was not effective. However, you do see this shimmering light emanating around her. Be aware entering it.
All right.
Oh, that's Spirit Guardians.
Maya.
Who out of all of us had to make that save, by the way?
Everyone in the zone.
You succeeded, Lance succeeded, I succeeded
Everyone
with
succeeded.
a nat 20. And it
Thank
didn't
you.
affect Dan.
Maya does not want to be grappled by this, so she will make an acrobatics check to get out from that. A boot.
Let me double check. Oh, that's plenty fine.
Yeah. But that's her action. So,
Bonus
for
action.
bonus action, she will. Oh boy, I don't know what she wants to do as a bonus action. You know what? She's got this. She's just gonna stay here. She's got this.
That is
I believe in
fine.
her.
1v1 it.
However, as a legendary action, Ashna's going to point at Ren and do what she did before.
No
Oh.
longer at the
Oh, no.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It's no longer disadvantage?
No, because
No,
Ren got
it
hit.
is.
Ah, yes.
And I don't think it's been his turn since he got hit last.
No, it's gonna reset soon.
Oh wait,
So
yeah.
you
But I
take
don't
that
think that-
damage.
I don't think it hits regardless because haste.
Oh, right, because his AC is up.
He has
yes,
plus
yes,
2
yes.
to his AC. Yep.
Yeah, because it's not on his little bubble.
What was the to hit on the
18,
bit?
so she failed.
Hey, shout out to Haste.
It is Chris.
Okay. I'm running kind of low on spell slots, and I can't
I'm
do
not.
another concentration.
Oh,
Yeah,
Just gotta rub
thanks.
that one in.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna magic missile at 2nd level. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, ignore that last one. It's only the 4 and the 4 fours and the 5. And the 3 4s and the 5.
Oh no, 6, 17.
Not bad, not bad.
Ignore the 5. Extra 5.
So how much was it total?
17.
Thank you.
Yes.
Um, Samson, or actually, hold on. Here's what I want to do. I want Harold to come take Samson's place, cause Harold's the archer. He knows what's up. He's gonna help action with Niles. Yeah, Dan's gonna help action with Jin, and then Samson is going to help action Lance.
Lance is gonna move, so Rippy.
Take
I mean,
that
I think
advantage
I'll-
to choose.
Does it?
I think help action still stays even if like
Yeah,
Well,
I
it moves
I
away.
I have to be within 5 feet of you to do the help action, but if I
Oh.
think if you move away, it's okay. I'm not. It's up to Chris, unless.
I think that's how help action.
If you're doing the help action for an attack, it's 5 feet of the target that you
Yeah,
would
so it's still too
be
far.
giving advantage against. But if it's an ability check, they're within 5
So
feet of
he
the
would need,
person
yeah,
helping.
he'd need to be up here in this range.
Is that the same for Harold, even though it's a ranged attack?
I don't know how that works. But I'm letting it go for
Harold's-
now. We'll figure that one day.
Okay, yeah, because Harold's been helping helping Niles with his ranged attacks.
I'm not just gonna take that away from you at this stage.
Okay.
I do think though that Dan would then have to be would have to be here.
Yeah,
'Cause he's not within 5 feet of Ashna.
he can be right here.
There you go.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna keep Samson. And Samson's gonna move from where Harold was, or where Harold currently is, to over here. And actually, he's gonna dash, and he's gonna go. He's gonna hang out with Maya. He can't do the help action, but he's gonna hang out over here.
That is what he's going to do. Ashna is casting a spell.
Neat.
Very well.
Here's the
So I'd like you to pick your poison. she is casting spiritual weapon. Would you like this spiritual weapon, like odds? Would you like one of the stone boys? Would you like one of the shadow boys? Or would you like Ashna's old token?
Not the
I wanna
token.
Be, I want to be attacked by the
Ashna's
little
old
girl.
token.
Yeah.
Or alternatively, you could have a baboon.
The baboon.
Wait,
No,
wait, what
Ashna.
about,
All right.
What about
No,
a
not
fox?
Ashna. Not Ashna.
Wait, what about
Ashna.
what about a puppy?
No, because I'll get confused.
No, I want I want to be attacked by a small child.
But for emphasis, she's dead.
Also-
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Also, Free, are you gonna have New Boy do anything?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you can take your action for him.
I looked.
He's
Thank
gonna
you.
shoot and he's gonna hit the lady.
He did hit the lady. Look at him go.
I
I'm
have to
so
say,
proud of him.
I have to say though, she's immune to non-magic too.
Why did no one tell me this after I wasted like 3 arrows?
Because you didn't
Holy
hit.
shit.
N-
You didn't hit.
You hit the first one, didn't you?
Oh,
Either way.
No, none of them
Oh,
hit.
you're right. I didn't hit.
But does spiritual weapon take effect as soon as it goes out?
It makes an
Yeah.
attack,
Okay, go ahead and roll that for me because it's easier. Odd.
but the attack bonus will be different.
New,
Ah,
new
good
boy,
point.
new boy's gonna go over here and cry,
Good point.
As he should.
even though he has no tear ducts.
Also,
cry.
I looked it up for help attacks or help actions on ranged attacks. Apparently, it has to be within 5 feet.
Of the target.
Yeah, gotta be close to the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you're like distracting them.
Yeah, the point is you feint to distract the target.
Interesting.
The whole bit is like. supposed
Okay,
to be-
Harold's gonna think he's helping, but he's not.
He's doing his best.
It's okay. Niles doesn't need
Dan
his
will
help
actually
anyways.
help. Dan will actually help Jin since he's within 5 feet of the target.
That works.
Excuse me while I do miscellany in the background. That sucks. I'm just gonna do it like this for now and hope for the best. And then I'll recorrect it later. Very good. That is a hit on you, Chris. Where it does, I believe, 1d8 damage?
D8 plus wisdom mod.
Or whatever her spell casting ability is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I don't know, so I'll give her the wisdom mod for now.
Give her whatever her lowest mental stat is.
Yes.
Can she have a?
For 7
Yeah.
force damage at the back.
Okay, well, actually, first I need to roll a d20, see
Yep.
if it is at 11 or higher. Hey, it hits my duplicate.
Nice. That's very
I
lucky.
have no more duplicates. That was
Now
my
cast
last
that
one.
again.
I have a second spell slot. Second level spell slot.
Dun, dun, dun. But that was her legendary action. It is Lance's turn.
Gonna switch weapons as bonus action.
That is a thing you can do.
It is time. It is time to kill little girls.
Oh god.
Don't say it as all little girls. That's a little weird.
Has anybody done radiant damage to her? Well,
No.
That's all Ren.
No.
I don't know. Ren's been hitting the hook. blade.
I thought about doing when we had the golem around, I thought about doing sickening radiance, but it's
that it?
exhaustion and I knew the golem
Yes,
was-
both are hits.
yeah, because I don't want to waste a spell slot on something that I
I
really
will
use.
put some divine
Do a first
smite
level
in that
damage.
one.
see if
Yeah,
it works.
Woo! That's
Yeah,
good.
you can test the waters.
Does the divine smite seem like it does the full damage?
It did
Ooh,
not
that is-
seem that way.
Okay, so now we
good-
know that
good
radiant
heads
is fucky.
Does it?
There's
Does it?
your test.
Did it
Thank
seem like it
you,
did anything?
It
or...
seemed to affect her, but not as much as you would like.
So I'm going to assume half damage for purpose of calculations.
That might be wise.
Also, that was max damage on that radiant, on that divine smite. Holy crap!
I need to draw a thing because I am going to be doing a thing.
Honey, why did you not do this properly?
I think that's big enough.
Oh wait,
Um,
wait. I have my action surge vet back. Fuck this shit. I'll put it. Nah, I won't do that. And then, blah. Fuck, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Finally found it.
Leave it.
What is your
Leave it.
spell casting?
It's good enough.
fuck does it not list it? Whatever.
I'm pretty sure going off of this sheet, it's probably charisma.
Wait.
Usually
She's a
celestials are
wisdom.
charisma
She's a
based.
wisdom caster.
Add that extra 14 damage if you did
I'd-
not.
I say let it be whatever she was originally.
I action smurge.
Action smurge. Yes. So the 24 is new.
Yes, the 24 and the 14 damage, and that's it, and then 13 miss.
Sweet. Yes, it is Zoe's turn. Zoe is going to first at the end of your turn, Lance. Her old action is going to go through, and she's going to cast a 3rd level healing word on you.
Wowee. I don't need it, but thanks.
Well, she was expecting you to get hit more, but it decided to focus Chris instead. And then she
Hi.
has a
I'm the
action.
tank.
I did not update my health. I just realized I updated the stats, but not my health.
The stats come first.
And she's running a little low, so she's gonna take a guiding bolt, which just misses. So alas, she was doing all right till then. She's
for
also gonna step over here.
Chris, I'm gonna DM you something while
Mm-hmm.
Ren takes his turn.
Actually, is that what I think it is? Hold up, Zoe, where's your sheet? I have too many sheets. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. She's also going to use her bonus action to heal Maya over here with a really good heal. Jesus Christ.
Roll 20. Why is it this?
Chris,
is
let
not
me do
equal
the
to-
healing.
So sad.
Let me
Wait.
do it.
He gets to do a thing and he's not getting to do it.
It's fine.
All right. Well,
It is your
Chrome?
turn though, Ren.
I think he's trying to get things to work.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
you
put a
can
thing in
hear
the
me
floor.
like.
Oh, he
Yeah,
can.
slam.
I heard it
We
a little
do.
bit. What was that?
My
What the
family
fuck
yelling about Super
was-
Bowl stuff.
Oh, that's all I heard.
It was my mom going, oh!
And I. Oh,
Hold on. Let me try to. Okay, I can do it now.
Okay,
Thank
sweet.
you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna hook blade.
Do it.
Yeet. 17 hit?
No.
Now I'm scared.
I really
Alright,
like
and
the
and
memes
then
of the people
hasted
crushing the
action?
peanut.
That is certainly a hit. Jesus.
yeah.
Oh my.
Oh
It's a
my
great
God.
meme. I love it.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
It is.
Oh shit! I forgot about the sneak attack. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh,
And he's gonna
damn.
yell, "We need to figure out some way to stop this." And he's gonna inspire Zoe.
That is what you can do. That's an odd choice.
Listen, she's the only person to
Really
have
weird
missed
choice.
it. Oh wait, no, Lance missed an attack. Never mind.
It's 60 feet, right, for inspiration?
What the-
Oh, he's dead.
Oh. Died. God.
Well, Zoe's inspired.
It's 60 feet for inspiration.
Okay,
It is
okay,
Yarden's
that's-
turn.
I thought so.
And in reply to that, he says to Ren, "That is my turn." He says, "There's nothing to be done at this point," and he's going to do what he feels like.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just do a
Oh,
thing
this
real.
little girl is dead, by the way, guys.
Let me
like-
just do a thing.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
that's
What'd you
the
say,
thing to
Chris?
do.
What'd you say? What did Yarden say?
There's not much to be done at this point.
Okay.
Oh, you're typing it.
Your little girl's about to fucking die. Like, that's really all you're gonna say?
I don't
He's
control what
prepared.
I don't control what Yarden says. Yarden is
Why
just gonna
blame
keep
you?
up his counter charm. Cause there's not much he can do. And
Music
bonus action.
Holy stopped.
Yeah, the music just kind of stopped.
Like completely
Uh,
stopped. That was weird.
Yeah, how's Jin looking on HP? Okay, Jin's looking.
Jin's good.
Everyone's looking pretty. Yeah, everyone's looking kind of fine. He's looking a little bit iffy, so he'll just give himself
Summer.
a nice little.
Oh, there you go.
He'll just give himself a nice healing word.
He definitely needs it most. Otherwise, it's
I'm at-
Niall's turn.
Well, I'm at just a tiny bit above half HP.
Fine.
Oh, it's Niles' turn. He's gonna shoot. You go right here and go shoot the kowaddle.
Doing the kowaddle.
Mm-hmm. That's a +1, by the way. Does it heat?
That
It should be a
does
19.
hit. Let me double check.
It should. I remember
not
the
hit.
model.
19
Wait, what?
doesn't hit?
Oh, 19 hits.
Because he's using a +1 bow, technically. So it's 10.
19 hits.
It's 11 damage too. You gotta remember the +1 also goes into damage.
Blink.
Yep, that's the same thing. 10 damage.
21.
This hit
21?
him.
21?
Did Maya ever break out of constrict?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Maya's not grappled
Just double
currently.
check it.
That was her
Where
whole
does it-
action.
Or
And that is it. Then it is Odd's turn.
Odd brings back out his staff and a swarm of insects appears
boy.
behind her. Gonna drop in the insect plague.
The classic.
Yup, she
The
got
tried and true.
She gotta make a
I've
con
seen many
save.
a war crime be committed with this one.
What kind? Oh no. What kind? Con save.
Is
This
is
magical
insect
piercing.
Ooh,
is
not
insect plague a form of like biological warfare?
Has advantage cause spell.
Boop.
Still a fail. But
Ah.
yeah, she takes the full 24.
Our own turn.
And
Wait. Wait, why does Duke love your hands?
Don't know. That's why I'm in the mood.
Oh, also, Chris, Ashna does say what her ability is.
Where?
Right there in the spellcasting thing.
I saw the
And-
save DC, but I didn't see the rest. Either way.
I will drop a mass heal word, or I think I can only get 6 people for this. Let me take a look again.
Heal the
Duke,
undead.
are you the type
Oh.
of person to walk up to somebody and just like
Yeah.
feel their hands?
Also, Chris, Spirit Guardians is concentration. She needs
Huh.
to make con saves.
This
for the
isn't
day.
concentration. This
Oh,
is also
son
not
of a
Spirit
bitch.
Guardians.
One.
Well, somebody said Spirit Guardians.
Someone
I was like,
did, and
ah,
it's similar,
fuck
but
me.
it's not that.
Okay, so I get the healing, Cariss gets the healing, Lance gets the healing, Ren gets the healing, Jin's fine, Yerden gets the healing, and I forget her name already.
96.
Maya gets the healing.
96.
Everybody forgets about Maya.
Hey, I knew she was a person. I forgot her
Hey,
name.
she's at 6.
That was 6 times 9.
Hey, that's
she's
my
69,
max.
I'm at 96. Hey.
Yeah, but you're not the sex number.
Six
But you
times
definitely
eight.
are the Niles and Lance number.
Well,
Was
Oh.
that 6 people getting healed for 9?
That's 8.
hey,
8.
6 people getting healed for 8.
there were a lot
Jesus
of 9
Christ.
jokes, but
But that is my turn. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this spiritual weapon. It's not getting anywhere.
It is Jin's turn, though.
Alright, Jin. Let's get back to whapping. Oh, that's an advantage because he's getting the help, so that's that damage.
Jesus. Well, I mean,
And then
Jesus, but it's not too much damage.
whap, and then
Woo.
whop and whop.
Whew. You finally, like, learned how to play. Jesus.
He's been doing okay the entire
Yeah, he's
fight.
been doing alright, but, like, that was real good.
That was probably his best round.
And that is indeed him. The Kowaddle's over here doing his thing. He doesn't want to try that again because that was not fun for him. What shall he do, though? Is the good question. You know, it's just gonna go with the other tried and true, which is just gonna... It's gonna bite Skelly Boy, or Zombie Boy.
You leave
Ah!
Samson
Oh,
alone.
but missed.
That does not hit. That does not hit Samson.
He just, like, bit off an old piece of skin that was coming off anyway.
I think that would ordinarily hit, though, if it wasn't in that one.
Yeah, it would. He has 8 AC.
However, it is, Ashna's turn. And, yes,
she's
yes,
gonna
yes.
hurt me.
He's going to hurt quite a number of people, actually. How far does that go? 30 feet from her. So that hits them. That hits Harold. Harold is dead. I'm just telling you now. Niles is also in it.
Niles.
Not Harold.
Yerden is in it. So yeah, everyone
So-
here. This is the radius, the big radius here.
Nice.
Zoe and
can
Maya are
Can I,
fine.
can
but
I
everyone
take
else
the
is bad.
damage for Harold?
No.
God damn it.
I will let him. I'll let him have one death saving throw before he turns back to bones.
Just because Harold's the best boy.
But to resolve it, we have to do that immediately after he goes down. But for everyone
is-
else, I need a Constitution save.
Yeah, great.
For
Ye-
who all? And what?
You
Uh,
have to make a save. Right.
Is
Ashna's casting a spell.
Niles.
I'm gonna end up rolling 2 because it wasn't happening.
Yep, I'm waiting for it to go through.
Yeah.
I need to make a con save for plague as well.
This is Yerden. Okay.
Niles.
Oh no!
Ah!
The 20.
Well,
the nat
That's
20.
your con save for haste though.
the
And
18.
this-
Oh, shit, you're right.
The
Is
18 was Niles,
Four.
not the
Um,
23.
Chris, can I use the extra nat 20 I rolled
There's
for
Lance.
my
There's Lance.
concentration check?
Repeat.
Can I use the extra con save I accidentally rolled for my concentration check?
For yours?
Yeah.
Because the first one was Harold's.
No, the
first one
the
was
fir-
her con check, and then this
for
is her
the
con check
ability.
for the spell.
Ah.
and then whatever damage I take.
Give me 3d100.
Wow.
You may not use it. I am sorry.
Fuck.
That was a wasted one. I am sorry. I tried to help you out as much as I could, but that's all I can do.
Well,
I'll
Harold's
roll-
making a con save. He rolled a 15.
That
How
being
much damage
said,
should we take?
yes. Lance, both Niles and Lance roll 23.
No, Niles is the 18.
Niles is the 18, and Lance is the 23.
Yep.
Then Lance succeeds. Everyone else fails.
What DC was that?
22.
20.
so 20.
Okay.
So 38 damage.
Oh, Odd is
Split
Minus
between
23.
Radiant and Thunder,
hurting.
and Harold is down.
Ooh.
So con
Oh,
save
Niles.
is up. No,
Actually,
plague is
because
down.
it was because it was radiant there, I think he's actually just fucking dead.
Oh, actually, do
He's
they?
not.
They're not vulnerable.
Well, he's not vulnerable.
Also,
Uh,
this went to double his HP. He's
Okay,
fucking
no, yeah.
dead.
Okay, no.
He's bones though. He's a pile of bones
So
though,
it's
he
right?
does turn to a pile of bones.
38.
we're
I
not
can save him. I can save him.
We're all
We have the
prone except
technology.
for
We have the technology.
Mm.
All right, and
Also-
then I need my actual concentration check. Oh
That is a
no,
failure.
haste is gone. I'm sorry, Ren.
Oof.
Ooh, lethargic.
So he's lethargic and prone.
I'm
Just
sorry.
like lying on the back. I'm fine here. This is
Uh,
okay.
Where's
You
my-
guys
there's
all
my
laying
prone symbol.
down.
That is her action. It is Maya's turn.
Alright, Maya. Let's fuck this coatl up. Man, Maya.
See,
boy.
like, you guys are in the best possible situation, though, because she has this thing going on, this effect. Everyone's, like, has advantage against it if they got into the zone, but she can't move, because if she does, she takes a million opportunity attacks.
I don't know if any of those hit the coatl, but there you go.
Oh, let me see.
AC 19.
Yeah.
AC 19.
And you're just rolling at normal, correct?
Yeah, I'm just rolling it all.
Yeah, all of those
Yeah,
fail.
Samson
Cool,
didn't
cool.
take the help action.
Maya, you suck.
That's just the life.
She's doing her best.
She's doing her best. Chris.
Okay.
Actually, hold that thought. Legendary
Yeah.
action. Against Ren. Ashna is going to hit. Oomp. At advantage. So take the first damage, but that's certainly a hit.
26.
How much?
26 is
26.
just one more than your health.
Yep. Dope.
Oh, your health bar went
Disappeared.
totally away. That was weird.
There you go.
Don't do that.
Chris, I'm gonna let
I like it this way.
No,
I'm gonna
fuck you.
Chris, I'm gonna let you have this. For her bonus action, she does still have spiritual weapon next to me.
All right, thank
But
you.
I'll let you decide if she did that before or after prone.
She would do it before prone, or she would do it after prone. Wait, hold on. No, she would do that before
Well, her
prone.
turn's over with anyway.
Yeah, she would do that before prone. So. Excuse me.
thing I
19,
held
so
on.
that is a hit.
Definitely,
Plus plop. For 10 damage.
that's fine.
Okay, now it's actually your turn.
Not gonna roll concentration for that because it would be fucking meaningless. I'm gonna stand up for half my movement.
No longer prone.
I'm gonna move. Spiritual weapon does not get an attack of opportunity. It doesn't have reaction. And I'm
How it
gonna
goes.
move here. And let me check my spell. Let me look at this. Oh yeah, definitely within range. Okay. I'm going to cast Enervation. I believe that's how you say it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do so. And she did not succeed,
Advantage.
surprisingly.
She
Oh,
So-
Advantage.
I think she succeeded.
Okay.
Damn it.
She succeeds. So she takes the 6 necrotic damage, and then the spell ends.
Very well. That is what happened. Anything else? Probably your boys.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
At least make Dan
Samson-
stand up. Yeah, Dan and Samson are the ones that are priority right now. New Boy's just chilling.
Didn't he? He took the damage,
Yeah, he took the damage, but he's also prone, so he should probably
so
stand up.
he should be down.
Yeah, Harold. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Oh,
Dan is also dead.
Dan is
Wow.
also.
He's fucking
Well,
dead.
there's Samson.
Yep. Samson's gonna take the help action with Maya, cause I don't trust this. I don't trust my boys to hit anything in this dungeon. New boy's gonna cry some more. And that's my turn.
understood. Lance.
Oh, I'm whacking.
So I started
Yes.
whacking.
So I started whacking.
Slashing.
Anyway,
I
start
want to do
whacking.
that first.
Yeah,
Don't
slashing
wanna
is better.
Do that first. I will do it first. I'm gonna use Divine
Right, I saw
Favor as a bonus action just to get a little bit of extra damage.
Good calls,
Even if
good
it's
calls.
halved, it's still extra damage. So hit, that misses. Slash, that'll hit, that'll do that, and then I'll also pump a 2nd level Divine Smite into it.
Yeah, that first one did not hit at all, but the second one, not bad. Oop. The 2 is damage?
The 2 is
Yes.
also, it's a
Radiant
radiant
damage? Alright.
Yep. And
Um,
then the 19 is radiant.
I am bad at division.
It's all radiant, actually.
No, it's not because I changed weapon. Ah, shit! Don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you right,
that
you right, you
12,
right.
No. I.
No, I
meant
see
to
what you
use
did.
My long sword.
Yeah,
so
I see what
that
you did. So
12
go ahead
is
and roll the
actually-
damage. Re-roll the whole damage for the initial sword thing.
So I gotta just do this.
Yeah.
It would have been 13
13. So
instead of that 12. So just add 1 actually. I clicked the wrong sword.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
meant
I
to be
understand what
using
you
that
did.
Sword.
I knew you were, but force of habit.
I just clicked the wrong sword.
Yes, is that your turn?
Yes.
Very well. It is Zoe's turn, and Zoe is gonna climb on this mound of rocks and help out wee little Ren here with what little spell slot she has left. But she did save one, but she did save a goodie just for this occasion. Level 3.
If she wants, she can add my bardic inspiration die to her.
Oh right, she has that. It's a D6.
Yes. To the healing total. Additional 2, every bit helps, that's fine.
You're back.
Oh.
It's
That
okay,
is-
you still can't do anything.
Well, does the lethargy still proceed
Yes.
after you
I'm
get
gonna
knocked
say yes.
I don't know, because spell effects on you end when you go down.
I'll say
No, they
yes
don't.
in this weird instance.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do, because you're not under the effect of hold person after you go down, Chief.
Hex, Hunter's Mark.
Generally it drops when you go down, but for this instance, you're whatever the word is, not exhausted, but
Lethargic.
lethargic. However, legendary action from Ashna at Jin. At advantage, not that it matters.
Well, Jin's down.
Jesus.
Jin's fucking down.
Damn, lady, hit me.
And Yeridan's up. Because
Wow.
Oran is sleepy.
Oh, I'm gonna bring that boy back up real fast. My last 3rd level bonus action healing
They're
word.
bros, they're dating.
That boy, I
You
don't
really
want
aren't.
Oh man, I can't wait to go back to that prison and
Oh!
be like, yo, your sister's dead, by the way.
And he'll just keep up counter charm. He has nothing better to use his action for.
That is
Dude,
fair.
Lance and Niall should double date with Yerden and Jin.
God damn it.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of Niles, it's his turn. He got laid out on his butt.
Oh yeah, Yaren also would have stood up.
Would have done what?
Stood up.
Oh yeah, he stands up.
Niles is gonna stand up too.
Niles also stands up.
And get rid of the boob. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Does he want to attack the Coatl? Nah. Let's
I
hit the
think we
big
know who the real
lady.
threat is.
Let's hit the big lady.
He's
got
looking
his-
rough.
I'm just having Samson help Maya because he can't do anything else.
You
that's
see,
fine. He's
like,
gonna...
Anytime like a wound is caused to Ashna, you see like light spewing out and in place of blood.
Niles is just like, what the fuck is happening? that's Niles right now. He's like, do I hit that? I don't. Okay, I guess I'll
Hit the
that.
big woman.
He's gonna use his last fighting spirit. Ha-chow.
That is not
That
a hit.
doesn't Yep, come on, Niles.
That is yes a hit.
Oh bless.
I was gonna say, actually, wait, that was a 7. Does 17 hit, by the way?
17 does not hit.
Okay, just making sure.
You've learned the AC.
It is 18. Which that was actually 19, so it's okay. And that's him. Actually, is second wind a bonus action?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna
They
second
fighting
wind.
spirit.
Oh yeah, he did do
wait,
fighting
fighting
spirit.
Never mind.
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah.
Whatever. He's fine. Nothing's gonna hit him.
Samurai's a
Oh.
I have
fighter.
second wind. Oh, never mind.
It's like you take a big breath to like do that last little
Alright.
bit of like a jog or something, and you're like, no, fuck that, no.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
With my last 5th level spell slot, and I've been holding on to these like a fucking weapon. God, that is the worst.
Hey, it's better than none. Who
So-
you hitting?
I'm hitting me, Niles, Jin, Ren, and Chris.
Yeah,
It's like
good calls.
2, 3, 4, 5. Lance gets gets 12 as well. That's 6.
What's it? Calm down. Calm down, sir.
What?
Calm down.
Odd also stands back up. 15 feet of movement. Do his best to get out of range of a future spell. Hey, Niles. Wait, hold on. What's the range of this? Because this is a bonus action.
Oh, the
30 feet.
pain.
I
Pain
know,
and
pat.
suffering.
You moved your leg.
Oh, I
Uh-huh.
had to readjust. Falling asleep and
Uh,
it's bad.
Odd pulls out his prayer beads and with one of them casts Bless as a bonus action. So Ren, Jin, and Lance all get a D4 to their attack roll.
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Saves. Yep. So
Oh, give me a pretty thing. I want a pretty thing.
you all get a you 3 up there in combat get a D4.
I'm
Jin,
gonna
that hurt.
take this for a pretty
Alright.
thing.
Jin will stand up.
He stands up once more.
Alright, cool. Jin will, watch ha. Oh well, I'm not even gonna bother with the bless on that one. Wacha, and then it won't matter anyway. But you know, there you go. And then Wacha, and you know, it's like, okay.
It's just the life. That's the life. What can you do, really?
He tried.
Is that his turn?
Yeah, that's his turn.
Very well. It doesn't know who to attack, so it's going to decide. My typical.
Can it decide to not attack?
That is Ren. Sorry, Ren. This is gonna hurt. Once more.
Stop hurting it.
It's neutral. Well, at least this one I can uncanny dodge.
Yeah, thank God.
Does it still have advantage though?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, right. You stood up.
But now it won't have disadvantage.
That is that. As its last legendary action, the Coatl is going to take its turn. But what will it do? There's so many options. Also,
Would anybody like to take a guess as to the amount of damage I've taken this combat?
A lot.
In the hundreds.
Also, Zelf, remember how we had that concern that we needed greater restoration?
Yeah.
I found a workaround.
Cool,
But
cool,
that's
cool.
not relevant.
Very cool.
Hello?
Monkas?
Yeah, it's gonna do what it can do, because it is not really built for this. It is gonna pivot, though. And then it's gonna bite. It's gonna give a nice bite. Actually, you know, it ain't scared of Maya. It's gonna go bite Niles.
Alright, where's my thingy? This is an advantage because help action. Wacha, she hit. Here it go.
Does he have
Oh
to
yeah,
make
that
a
actually
saving
hit.
throw?
Well done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Saving throw?
Does he have to?
Yes. He's fine.
Hey.
Minus
Um,
6.
It is Ashna's turn for
Owie.
her bonus action, Zoinks, and
What the fuck, dogs? Why'd you burst in here? I'm on crutches.
that is certainly a hit for 1d8, correct?
1d8 plus
With plus
Spellcasting
8 plus
mod.
wisdom. Or whatever you found out.
For 7
Spellcasting
damage.
mod. That's fine.
That is the bonus action. Then
Minus 7, you said?
Yes.
7.
Just making sure.
Oh,
Uh,
1 sec.
And then let me double check what you need to do. I need a lot of people to make deck saves. What is the distance on this?
Fuck.
Let me just double check. A ringed wall up to... No, she won't do that. Fuck that.
Okay.
You should have
Camera
waited.
turned off all
Should've
the
waited.
lights
I'm
in
just
the
gonna-
kitchen, so I don't know if I'll be able to see when I
Hey,
use my
alright, I'm
crutches.
sure that failed anyway.
And I'm out of here. Hey, League of Legends.
League of Legends there, but
10 foot radius. So that could be quite nice there.
I need to purchase a staff of healing at some point.
Someday.
I
Okay.
need to purchase
One.
something that
Fine,
keeps me from
Corvo,
dying.
don't give
I
me
need to
this.
purchase 2 +1 short bows. And several
Oh
arrows.
no, I'm so sorry.
Ren!
Goodbye.
Ren!
I split you guys into 4 groups.
Miss. Miss.
There's no missing to this. I need everyone, let's see, 10 feet from this location
Oh God.
for Yaredin and Jin and Ren. To make
Healers.
a deck save. So you should be okay.
You're asking the rogue to make a dex save.
Theoretically,
Theoretically, it will do a lot of damage though. That is not a save.
18.
That is not a save.
Damn it!
And then
I've got half damage.
I
Wait.
tried, Jerry.
This boyo.
So,
Let's see.
for perspective, this was one of the groups. This was one of the groups.
Is gonna
This
work?
was one of the groups over here, and this was one of the groups.
And then
All right, Chris, lay the
slash.
flame strike on me.
That is
Lance
what it is.
never
Roll
punished.
one.
Ooh,
Yeah,
well,
bitch.
well spotted.
I know.
Lance never punished.
At
Peanut.
7th level,
Oh God.
as a column of flames arise.
Everybody.
I actually need to do. I actually,
I'm actually fuming, by the way. Chris, I
32,
want you to,
38,
I
38.
want you to look at. Chris, look at my HP. I'm fuming, Chris. I'm fuming.
I'm looking. What am I looking at?
You see-
He goes down by 1 hit. By
Oh, that sucks.
I'm fucking
Wait, is Jin
fuming.
still up?
Jin is still up with
Oh man,
3.
well done, Jin.
Jordan is down.
That is fine. It is Maya's turn.
I'm fucking
Zoe has
fuming.
healing potions to shove in people's mouths, right?
She has lots of healing left. She has all her first
Yeah.
levels, or most of her first
Okay.
levels.
Yeah, she can help
she's
people.
Backup medic. Yeah, she's good.
Maya. Alright, Maya. Alright.
Bitch, hit him.
Washa.
Close.
Washa.
Hey, she did it.
Hey, boy. Alright, that's her.
Very well. It is Chris' turn.
Really, really quick. This is, Hold
I'm concerned
on.
already.
Hold on.
What is it, 3?
This is Zoe behind, the lads as
Yeah.
they all go down for Flame Strike.
Yeah, I knew it was a meme.
Yep.
I knew a meme was incoming. I just heard it in your tone.
Yeah,
I've had
yeah,
that
yeah,
before and I want it again.
yeah.
You have a tone when you have a meme, and you're just waiting to use
Listen,
it.
when I have a meme in my heart, it just has to come out.
When I
Let them
have a
out,
meme
fine.
in my heart.
Chris is gonna big balls, and she's going to walk up to Ashna, cast Vampiric Touch, and at 4th level, because oh god, I have no spell slots, and
You
I'm
got
going
this.
to. Oh, fuck.
Hi,
Well, I
Chris,
have-
you're a melee wizard now.
I guess I'm a melee wizard now. Here's me being a melee wizard.
You
Hold
should
on.
Get a familiar so you can use your familiar to cast vampire.
Can I turn Wraith into my familiar?
Who's Wraith? Your
Kill
cat?
him?
Your
Yeah.
cat is an actual cat, so if it dies, it's gone.
Oh no. Okay.
Also, cats have
so-
like 1 HP.
I
I
know.
have 2 HP on average, excuse you.
Excuse you. Okay. I'm gonna hang out here. And then let's see.
What will the boys do this day?
Samson's my only boy that can really help. So he's gonna help. He's gonna take the help action. Who goes first? Is it Niles or Maya?
Niles.
Niles.
Does he have a melee weapon?
He does, but I was gonna have him.
He's an archer. You know him to be an archery boy.
By
Okay.
trade, he's an archer.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna help action Maya with the Coatl.
Thanks.
New boy's gonna cry some more.
That is.
That
And-
new boy has had the worst first
However,
job.
Chris, Ashna turns around to you, seeing that you tried to cast on her, and she's gonna do what she's good at. Ooh, but it misses, right?
No,
Ah,
I have
shit.
14.
Do you not have shield?
Not
I thought you
prepared.
had. I thought you put mage armor
Not
on
prepared.
when
Oh
you came in.
no.
mage armor. Turns my AC from 11 to 14.
Yeah, her
No.
dex is shit.
Oh, you
Oh,
have
boy.
Melee
Free.
wizard.
Well,
Melee
you are
free.
down after that.
Yeah,
I-
21
I've got
is
just
36. That's fine. It's not
One,
past.
one like
This-
quiet question for you, Freedom.
What?
Why do you have shield but not have it prepared?
You know, that's an excellent question, Chris. Is that
Also, why-
all Ashna does?
That is
Also-
her legendary action,
Also,
so yes.
Why does she have counterspell but not have
You
prepared?
said she was out of legendary actions.
They restore every round.
Yeah, Yeah, they restore on her turns.
She gets 3 legendary actions, and depending on what she does, she can do different things. But that little boop of purity, that's only 1 action.
You know how many fucking 3rd level spells I have prepared right now? I don't have I can't just fucking have all of them prepared, okay?
That
I'm
being
not
said,
complaining. I'm not. I'm just memeing. I'm
fucking
sorry.
Summer, Free just
Shield
turned
is the first
into
level spell.
Free just turned into Destiny for a second.
Who's Destiny?
He's just a Twitch
Ooh.
streamer.
Shit streamer.
Oh, lay on hands is an action.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
It's fine. Just kill her. It's fine.
Are you sure?
I don't
Like,
need to play this
I'm
character.
I'm the only
No,
person
no, I
next to her
refuse.
that can hit her right now.
Hit her. Do it. Do it. It's fine.
I'll move closer to you, but
What do
I'm
you
the only
mean? Jin's
person
right
here that
there.
He hasn't been hitting her.
He did a couple times.
Like what?
So what are you doing?
And if you had an action surge.
I'll slap her.
Oh, that's a good slap.
That's a good slap.
She's looking rough.
Use your
Oh,
use your
wait.
strikes. Use your
Well,
smite.
it's also with that, and I also will put in a first level smite into
Smite,
it, even
that's
if it's
what it
half
is.
damage. And then I swing again.
That is a hit.
Hits. It's that, and then it's also this, even though it's half damage, then I'll do my second level smite.
How do you do this?
yes.
I'm sorry, baby girl, I tried!
Through tears.
He's fucking weeping.
I think we're all crying.
And what happens? What occurs?
He lovingly puts divine light in, like how she's putting divine light into us and hurting our butts.
And so you started whacking. However, as you smack, you hear this like perilous, ominous sound that's somewhere between like a yell and a whale's call, and she turns to dust in the wind. That's the noise. And she turns to dust in the wind and disappears.
Immediately
we
a
still see the
mass-
aura though.
Oh
I'm
no,
turning
the
it
poor
off.
aura.
Immediately a healing word.
Oh,
So
no.
everybody
We're
use that.
technically we're still in combat, so we're just gonna go through it in that
Oh,
way.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
Lance, you have the rest. This is just for the sake of death saves and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have another turn.
Yeah, I'm just
Technically,
going
he
down the
doesn't-
line.
He doesn't have another action, but he'd get closer to Curtis.
Hold on.
Zoe. Uh-huh.
Well, wait. Hold on. Raise undead, small human, raising it. As mentally commanding a spell, you command the same issue action. I'm trying to see if my undead go down if I go unconscious.
I don't think they do.
No, they
I
don't
don't
go,
think they go-
not when you go unconscious.
When you die, they're gone, but when you're unconscious, they just do what they were last told to do, I think.
That'd be if it was
This
when you
is
go
this
unconscious.
is this
Oh,
is what it.
God.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's really long. There's nothing about unconscious.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're
Okay.
fine.
I'm just making sure.
It gets a little weird when you die, but
Ren, Zoe has loyalty, so you are priority at the moment. With her last healing words. Actually, that's not her last. I lied. But you are up.
you're also prone.
You are prone, and you saw as you wake back up. Essentially, you do not see the creature before you.
Oh, so is this boy down?
Yes.
He is down.
yeah.
Okay.
The
But
wisdom
Jin is
save
not
from
down.
the wisdom save from Zoe was to see if she would heal Yaredin or Ren. Loyalty came first.
He wants the koala.
Don't get in Niles' way, because if you don't heal him, Niles is.
I'm gonna do what the fuck I want at this point. Oh my
He
god.
didn't get any turns for a
Hmm.
while.
I'm gonna do what the fuck. I'm gonna stand up. Gonna fucking bonus action, heal fucking Yaredin. I'm fucking fuming. And then I'm dashing.
He's only fuming
I'm
because
dashing
he got
away.
hit by flames and is still a little smoldering.
Fucking greater healing potion.
All right, so that's a 40.
44 plus
Yeah.
4.
That was correct.
Oh, already
um,
got it.
Ren, as you get up to this coatl, you see that its eyes have returned to the front of its head.
So he can't do anymore.
No, he can.
You can do
No.
whatever he
No.
wants.
He stood up, he moved, he
deciding what
bonus
to do.
actioned.
Yeah.
He has action.
Oh, I thought he was out because
No,
he had to get up, because I thought he had to dash to get over there.
He just has a lot of movement.
But he also.
Oh wait,
bonus
yeah,
action
that's
heals.
true.
Yeah, because you had to get up.
Yeah.
So is it?
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Fair enough.
We
Is
just
Yaredon's
assume all your
turn.
characters have 120 movement speed, Jerry.
Honestly, in this case, Yaredon would probably just like sit down.
There's still somebody. He can still see Karist over there,
Yeah,
not
that's
having
fair,
a
that's
great
fair.
time. So he'll give.
Can he see me over the bricks?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just kind of like
Yeah.
spread out.
Do you not want healing?
No.
Not give you. I'll cast Shatter in that area.
Yes!
Do
I'm
it.
gonna fucking end you.
Kills Jin, but it's just out of spite anyway, so it's fine.
You know what?
Son
You
of
were
a bitch,
never
I've been
good at
healing you.
bed.
I'm taking your
You
life
never
now.
remembered
No, no.
Valentine's Day.
No, actual play.
We
Just,
haven't even
just
hit
shatter
Valentine's
here.
Day.
Just shatter here. It doesn't even
he'll-
affect the coatl. Just like fuck him up.
He'll send a nice healing word over there.
You are up.
You heal for 13.
So
For
Correct.
who?
You heal for
You.
13.
Oh, okay.
with that, we are out of combat.
Fuck.
Indeed.
Also, dead Ashna's spiritual weapon is gone.
That is true.
Yeah, please
Goodbye,
get rid of the
Dadash.
dead child.
I don't
Thank
want to
you.
see that anymore.
Man, it's a good thing I wasn't really attached to her.
I mean, I wasn't either, but it's still sad.
Did Zoe take no damage during that combat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did all right. She had really good
Ne-
movement. The constructs never got close to her, so it
Niles
just worked
got
out.
Fucked.
How did I not go down? I was at
Niles got
18.
Fucked up, dude.
She just had a good time. Like that was an all right combat. Logistically,
Niles got fucked.
Would anybody like to know the overall damage totals that people took over the course of this combat?
sure.
Yes.
We know you took the most.
Karist took 71.
Odd.
Lance took 42. Odd took 47. Ren took 121.
I feel like I've
Nice.
taken more than 42 because I remember getting down to 77 multiple times.
I might have missed one or two. I can
That's okay.
look back over the VOD.
In due time.
Check the bod.
I just think I've taken more than that, but it's okay.
However, yeah, Ren, you ran to the group. What is everyone generally doing? Everyone's probably very tired.
Carista's like standing up holding her head, just like, what happened? I
Lance
just tried to
is
touch its butt.
Probably praying because he knows what happened.
Ren's just gonna sit down on like a pile of bricks, just sort of head hung.
The coatl here just kind of flies to the center of the room and looks to Zoe. You all hear it in your heads, however. The ritual is complete. You have earned the presents. Congratulations. Zoe doesn't really respond.
Oh, the things Odd wants to say, but he is smart enough not to.
The coatl turns to the room and speaks once again in your minds. Do you regard me, or shall I leave?
Ren's just immediately just fucking go.
Just leave.
It does like a bowing motion with its head. Starts flying around and zip, goes back into its little nook.
Damn, I was hoping it would not go in there.
I'll take the attack of opportunity now.
What do you do?
Oh, fuck.
Carista's gonna like slowly gather her boys.
Yeah, fuck it. Odd will help that. He's got nothing else to do. Let's just say he moves Harold's pieces over here.
Okay.
So, what the fuck was that supposed to be?
That's
Was-
what-
Was that just? Is this just a battle to the death of children now?
What happens to all threads who... their spirit, in a way. Beyond explanation, I believe, but...
No, but he acted like they were supposed to fight.
Can't say that I've ever seen a trial such as this before. I have also never come to a shrine at the same time as two threads before, new to me as it is to us.
So it's our fault?
No. Jin says as he's just like wiping blood off himself. It was Ashna's fault. He couldn't take it. He just kind of starts crying into his shirt.
I think they knew.
I pat his back and I give him 10 lay on hands hit points.
You
'cause I
give
also-
him-
He's dangerously low.
You give him the lay on hands, and he, you feel his body like loosen as you touch him, but then he just like swats you away because like clearly he's not happy.
I think
I fucking beat.
I think Odd might know what the fuck was the bit.
You guys see Maya. She seems to be like a little stoic, and she just kind of like gives a big old gulp and seems to like gain her composure. You see Yerden kind of like wiping his eyes aside, moving his glasses as well, but then he just puts them back on, takes a deep breath, and he seems to also regain his composure.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's new for Jin. Who would like to aid him? I don't need anything. He just kind of like steps up and walks away.
How's my girlie doing?
She's just like a little despondent. She's just kind of like sitting there. She's not really sure what happened, it seems.
Just gonna kind of like kneel down and sit with her and like give her kind of a shoulder hug.
Would anyone like to say anything? Oh yeah, you can quietly follow him. Does anyone want to say anything to Yerden and Maya?
What are you guys gonna do?
Us? Well, remains to be seen. However, there's no other business. He
Could you make sure to tell her brothers?
he like gives you like a side eye but a nod. And he heads over to Zoe and like gives her a hand out. She's just kind of like, she looks to Lance just like with this kind of blank face, but takes his hand and he helps her stand up. And he says, "There's a thing you need to do. Don't mind
Oh
that.
god, he moved the
mind,
bricks!
Oh,
mind
God.
nothing.
Ultimate strength.
Thing for you to do." Yeah. And she nods and then walks over to the door. He
Hey.
gives it a what?
Oh, I'm just gonna say, hey, you don't do it now if you don't think you're ready.
She doesn't turn back to look at you. Her hand was like halfway out to the door. She says, "No, hey, need to, for her." And then she continues reaching out her arm. The doors slide aside, which will blink, and she kind of like looks back at the room, just like at everyone who's here, and then walks on in.
She said before that she's supposed to be the only one that goes in, right?
That is the rule.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you are left in the room to take care of your effects, and also Yerden and Maya kind of just like take a seat.
Sorry for your loss.
Nah, I didn't want to say. Well, we're still here. We have lost before. It's not our first time coming upon this. This is why we're more prepared. It is sometimes, sadly, the thing that occurs. It's the lot that we're given.
So, you've never had to run into this where they've had to fight each other before?
Not each other. To be perfectly honest, entirely sure that is ended by this trial.
It seemed like it. I had a talk with a vestige during it, and they said this is how it must be, essentially.
Spoke to you.
Mm-hmm.
Strong connection. Should value
Nah.
that.
Not really, but
Why do I feel like they'd known that this would happen?
Always know. Again, think about the steps we take in life. Did not expect you to follow us. You ended up here with us. They went to the same place. Was it fate? Was it destiny? Or was it just something that happened? I could not say to you personally, but here we are nonetheless. There is one thing to be true. This is a job for those who are marked by the vestiges. They cannot control themselves if the threads cannot hold the power that's within them. So what happens?
If the vestiges are fine with having little kids fight each other, I don't like them. They don't seem very nice.
Can't imagine gods being nice. He just kind of like chuckles to himself, and like you see him wipe away another tear under his glasses before resuming them.
Nice. Ziad at this point just like anxiously rubbing his mark like he usually does whenever he's like under distress.
But Yerden speaks again and says, "This is more than what they're doing. It's more than anything. That's why we're here. The same for you and for Zoe. It's here to restore."
What's the point of restoring the shrines if they're just going to kill their threads?
It's for those who are not strong enough. They need the strongest one available. Anyone that they can find. Why there's been so many. Been occurring for longer than I've been alive. For thousands upon thousands of years. All to reunite harmony.
Sounds like people who talk about war like it's like it'll bring harmony.
Perhaps this is no different. It's all a fool's errand, but I've lived with it. I believe, but not our time, I suppose. Do you in the room have anything else to say to Meyer Yerden?
I don't know, but Niall saw Lance kill a kid.
No, odds keeping quiet, just still rubbing his mark.
Woo! Niall saw Lance kill a kid. Woo!
But yeah, if you have nothing else to say, there is a second character.
Carista's just gonna ritual. Oh, she can't ritual cast it. She's just gonna spend the minute to cast Animate Dead on her. Bring her two boys back.
Very
So,
well.
what's gonna happen to Jin now?
Well, for us, again, stress Zoe with any further concerns. For us, we don't know. Need to head back to Ezra eventually. Find a new thread. Capable, I suppose. Beyond that, I don't know. Maya, haven't been to Salina in some time. Fancy a visit? Do well for spirits, I suppose. Be good. Just kind of like nods at you. You can tell that he has complex feelings on this issue.
I think Ren can have his bit.
Very well. You do find, you probably have to walk a little more, but you find Jin in the cave.
He just sort of quietly walks up beside him. Just sort of not saying much until he is right basically shoulder to shoulder. And he just says,
He's kind of like, he has an arm on the cave wall, and you see him like trying, apparently gripping something in front of him, although you can't see.
kind of like slightly peek up over his shoulder to see what it is before I say anything.
In a momento. Just a moment. Oopsie. That's not. I clicked. It seems to be his short sword.
gonna quietly drink a potion real quick.
Mhm.
Just don't worry about the reason why. I just need to be out of range, just in case. Okay. Yeah. He just like walks up to where he's like shoulder to shoulder with him, and he just says, "I'm sorry."
He kind of like turns back to you. His face is a little red, but he just shakes his head and says, "What we're here for."
Maybe, but I don't think it's right to just go about this with a sense of duty like this is our jobs.
The fuck am I supposed to do? That was my sister. She was like a sister. What do I do? He just kind of stares at you as he cries.
You remember her? You try to be as strong as you can be. You enjoy the moments that you had with her. And you carry on. You don't have to keep some straight face in front of everyone.
He kind of like grips his sword. It's still in his hand. He like grips it really tightly, throws it to the other side of the cave, and then just kind of like jumps on you with a hug, and he just kind of starts crying.
Yeah, Rin just wraps his arm around him, just like patting his back. It sucks.
That is your scene unless you want to say anything else.
Nope, he's there as long as this boy needs him.
Yep. Anything else going on the larger extent throughout this route?
No, but I gotta go to the bathroom and I'm staring at my crutches and dreading it.
I'm going to use that as an excuse for a pee break, so hold on, please.
It's 15 minutes till.
Shit,
We'll be good. We'll see where it takes us. You can just roll with me, please. I understand. I read the DM. Just roll with me.
Okay.
Go pee pee. But I am also going to pee pee. So hold on. Take a break. Quick break.
Good. I gotta quit out of the hospital in the morning, man.
I understand. I'll be right back. Also, chat, we'll be right back.
What this child needed.
I don't run ads very often, but we do it for pee breaks, so enjoy this.
I had a sick feeling that somebody in our friend group was gonna die.
It was almost Rin.
Ren wasn't even close.
I
He
had
didn't make a
Revivify,
death
you
save.
asshole.
Yeah, but like someone said to me earlier, Revivify only works on dead things.
Man, Jerry, you have no idea how tempted I am to just like go into an animal form, go into that fucking alcove, see what the fuck's in there.
I was tempted to kill that fuck.
Believe me, I wanted it dead or gone before like we ended off that combat. But things were going down under way too fast. We were doing good, and then everything went to shit.
Yeah, welcome to 5e. Like, that's generally how it is. Generally that's how it works with 5e. Like, you're great. A+, no problems. And then as soon as one person goes down, it's like a domino effect. Like, bad things start happening real fast.
The bad things would have happened if I had gone down. I held onto my 5th level spell slots so tightly, and I'm glad I did.
Like, I didn't expect Zoe to use most of her spells. She used basically all her spells. She has a lot of spells now, too.
I'm down to 2 first levels, 2 third levels, and 2 fourth levels.
Whenever Free's back, I'm gonna let Lance do whatever after, because fucking Summer's just working with what she's got, and what she's got is 2 crutches.
Ren had his big brother moment.
Well, everyone's back.
Yeah. Odd's basically just waiting outside the door for Zoe at this
Mhm.
point.
You were mentioning while I was gone, that you're tempted to go into the room. Are you still tempted to go into the room?
You have no idea the temptation. I doubt this fucker has another Dispel Magic. Because I'm pretty sure they only get one of those from what I remember. Because I've messed
Well,
with
what
Koala
if?
before.
Yeah,
Wait, go into where? What are you saying go into?
the Coatl
The
nook.
little alcove, because you said a cat could fit in.
Yeah, a cat
Odd
could fit
turn
in.
into
Yes,
a
yes,
cat.
yes. You could try.
Meh.
It's up to you.
Could I have gotten the bag of
What do
holding
you
from
do
Ren
once
before
you-
that?
No.
Fuck.
Ren disappeared and nobody noticed.
You know what? Fuck it. Odd can do the bit of turning into a cat and just like sneaking in, just peeking.
That is fair. Give me an acrobatics check as a cat, please.
Oh god, you actually hold up. Let me look at this cat.
+3 or +4 to dexterity.
I don't know this. I've never messed with the cat.
I think it might be +3.
They have no, they have a +2 to Dex. That's it. So, I'll just roll the d20 and we'll say it's +2. A natural 20.
Oh my. Interesting indeed. Alright, please let me review a thing briefly. Let me read.
This
I
is
am
exactly what you wanted. The natural 24 was a cat roll.
I mean, it counts towards me.
What cat roll?
I'm creeping into the little hallway that the koala went in.
And this is where you get trapped.
I have another out.
You got a dimension door left?
Yeah. You as a cat crawl into that little crawl space that is there. Squeezing through, it's not easy to do, but you kind of pop through, and you find that there seems to be a small little crevice that is like dug out here. You can only assume something did it in the past. It's very cylindrical, so you can fit just fine once you're in. But this is clearly ideally made for koalas to like float through. As you kind of like follow it to the end, you come to what like you could imagine is a rabbit's den, like just kind of dug out into the ground here, where you do see a koatl who turns to you immediately. What seems to be a nest made of a variety of furs, which look like a variety of rabbits, foxes, and such. And there is an egg there, but the egg is cracked and the yolk is spilling out.
Ooh, back out, back out, back out.
It just looks at you. It doesn't seem to be hostile.
Oh. I think it can speak
Yeah, it speaks in your mind. Do you do anything?
I don't think Odd can do anything as a cat, so it'll just give a little sad look and then just like turn back away.
You can meow as a cat.
Can you? Technically, you can talk as a cat, and as long as they can understand you, then you're good.
I don't think you get a koatl can understand cat. Hold on.
Language is all.
Oh, so it'll speak beast.
Well, that would require like the cat sheet to list a language underneath like the
Yeah.
language tab.
yeah.
I just assume cats speak animal, beast.
And
Beast.
Animal not
unfortunately,
language.
animal is not a language.
Disbelieve. But for the funsies of it, you can speak to it if you want. I'll just let it
All
go.
right.
Matter.
He'll just be like, even though we just went through hell, I'm sorry for what happened for this.
You're sorry? Is what you said?
Yeah, he's apologizing for the egg, for whatever happened.
No, this is my doing.
What even happened?
It had no. This. My mission is complete. I will live out my life here, the Guardian.
Oh. There's nothing else in here. It's just him.
Yep. Just like his
Alright,
little den.
Then Odd will back out.
It gives you a little bow again, and it says, "I apologize."
Man, like,
The cat
it's
just
leaky good.
stops. Stops for like a good minute and then just keeps going. It keeps sleeping.
A cat pops out of a little hole where the koala went. Odd is back.
You just see the cat just trotting up this way, stopping right here, and then just comes back into being.
Does anyone do anything while you guys await?
No, Liz is pissed though.
Chris was ritual casting telepathic bond.
Ah. So from my perspective, who were able to bring back with your spells?
So I had to upcast animate dead. Actually no, I didn't upcast animate dead. I used my Pearl of Power, got a 3rd level spell slot, and then cast it on Harold and Dan.
Sweet. So everyone's brought back, and you got new boy.
And I still have new boy. I'll renew. I can
One
renew.
day. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
And I still have a spell slot to renew. Animate dead in the morning for all of them.
Yes, we would call that renew boy.
Eventually, for your perspective, Ren, I'm gonna drag you. Don't move. But Jin gets it out of his system and returns to the room eventually. I assume you follow.
Yeah, Rin just sort of follows, like hood up, quiet.
Does anyone want to do anything while Zooey's away?
Oh, I ritual casted telepathic bond.
I did my bit.
Okay.
Ooh. What?
And I telepathic bonded with Samson, Dan, Harold, and New Boy.
Understood. It was...
And I ask. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You finish your bit.
Okay. I was gonna ask. I asked Harold and Dan, "Are you guys okay?"
And it means okay.
Okay. I give them pats like, "You guys did a really good job." I am. I don't know if I can do this after I had already said it, but can I try telepathic bonds? Also target my skull.
You can try.
I'd try that.
Nothing happens.
Okay, that's what I figured. I like listen extra closely for it.
You hear new boy and just like, and you're just like, it's smoke, and it's like, wait, no, god,
Oh wait, it's
damn
you.
it.
Oh fuck! It's you.
Hi. I'm gonna say to the new boy.
Hey.
God, I forgot they know words. Hi. I'm sorry that I brought you just for really bad things to happen. But it's okay now, cause you have friends, and I like gesture towards all of them.
It looks to like each of them. They kind of like give like a dead person wave, like it's like a limp wave of the hand.
Also, I'd like to point out, while Dan, Samson, and Harold all have clothes, New Boy doesn't. So, everyone is very aware that that is a skeleton.
That's
And
fine.
necromancy is at play, as long as they're okay with it.
Listen.
Alice is probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, threads deal with weird bullshit all the
I-
time, so they're like,
I
whatever.
feel like they're more bummed out about something else right now.
No, I'm fine. I'm just letting Chris know.
Yeah.
They're aware.
Yeah, like they
Just, like,
notice
right-
what you're doing, and they're just like, you know, that's the thing that happened. Whatever. Not our problem.
Niles might be weirded out. That's fine though. Yeah.
No, he said in his letters before, Chris talks to dead people. It's kind of fucky.
I've only recently started talking to them. Well, they've started talking back. Actually, you're right. Okay. So you need a name to New Boy, is what I say. Yeah. And you all usually don't remember your names.
Can we call
So
him Weber?
can we call him what?
Weber.
Why Weber?
I
Weber?
don't know, man.
No.
Why not Weber?
Um
Charlie, Dan, Samson, Harold.
Marcus.
and We just lost a friend, so I thought we could call you Asher.
Ash.
Or Ash. That could be your nickname.
I mean, pieces of him were Ash at one point.
It's true.
If it could blink, it would blink, but it blinks.
Okay. Okay, so you're Asher. Or Ash for short.
Ash.
Okay, I give him a pat.
Its bones shake a little bit, but he seems to be okay.
Okay. We'll get you clothes, and we need new arrows, and maybe I can get you all very nice weapons.
Everyone vaguely says something that sounds like weapons.
Wait, shit, Free. There's a downside to what you just did.
What?
We need to get him an ID now.
It's fine.
Worry about it later.
It was a little BM to name an undead after a child that was just killed in front of us.
This
Little
is how
BM.
this is how Charist copes.
Also,
This bitch crazy. That's all I'm saying.
also, Skeleton don't care. Ren, you were
I'm
going.
not-
Don't ever
Was it
say that
Ren
name
or
in front
Lance
of
that was
Ren.
going to do a
Look,
thing?
Lance.
This is all this conversation is happening in their heads. So y'all don't hear shit.
No, we're just telling you as a person that's kind of fucked.
No, Freedom is aware. Charist isn't.
Also, you don't ever fucking say that name in front of Ren.
That's why. Look, it's better that it's called Ash. Hey, they'll never know.
Not naming him Ashna. I was like.
Did you say
spelled-
Ashner?
I said Asher.
Asher.
Is his name Ash? Is his
Dasher.
name Ash? No.
He likes the name Ash, so he might want that as a nickname. He seems to like it.
Also, for the record, most of these undead only speak in one syllable, so.
The skeletons you said can speak in up to 3.
Fair
words.
enough.
Yeah, because they have like 6 intelligence.
That is true. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they have
I'll
6
remember that in the
intelligence. And the zombies only have
I'll do
3.
my best to remember that in the future. Lance, what were you going to do?
It's okay. We know you have the same intelligence as the zombie,
It's
Chris
fair.
Fox.
No, totally.
Yeah, that's me. I'm just talking to my boys.
Okay. Was gonna just do a prayer to Ikigai and Unmei and the heirloom.
Oh, shit. Oh boy. Okay.
A fucking paladin, get used to it, bitch. I pray more than the cleric does. Get fucked.
Why
Because
is
the cleric
What?
can't speak to his god
So-
like you fucking can.
so? I feel like Summer also has a type when it comes to her characters.
Yes. Yes.
It's
this is factual.
polyamorous when it comes to religion.
Polytheistic.
Ah, there you go.
It's Ikigai because Ikigai has been a homie, heirloom because that's his paladin shit, and then Unmei because that's who Ashna's person was.
Also, I tried to pray during during the combat. Nothing.
Oh no,
Yeah, it
I
just
did
didn't work
too.
out.
Ikigai cockblocked me.
Yeah, that was that happened in DMs largely.
Fun fact, that was a nat 20. So to the heirloom, it's like she was very innocent and pure and had a very radiant and sweet smile. And in the end, she went out in a burst of radiant light. I hope that your radiant light will continue to look after her.
Even though the Scotch didn't too.
For Ikigai, I know that you weren't able to help with the path, with getting her back to us, but I hope that wherever she ended up going, that you lead her down the path where she'll stay happy and smiling and being a good girl. Lead her down the right path wherever she is, essentially. And then for Unmei, it's like, man, I know it's fate, but she deserved better. And I know fate will be as fate will do. But I hope wherever she is now that you still bless her and that she's in a better place.
Give me 3
Okay.
All at disadvantage.
With a -10.
Mhm.
Holy shit.
Christ.
You kind of like, after you do your prayers, what are you doing?
He's just kind of sitting there in silence.
In very soon after you give your prayer to the heirloom, you hear a voice in your head. And generally what you said is, you wish for the heirloom to take care of Ashna.
Yeah, because she was a radiant ball of sunshine, so he's like, take care of the good girl.
The voice in your head says, "There are many things within my power. This girl was beyond me. She was a light in the lights. She will glow eternally, but not by my hand."
Thanks, Dad.
A little later, you also get a second reply. This reply seems to be from Ikigai, and they say one thing to you. You just like feel their presence in you as they speak. This is their path. There is no other.
Yeah. I figured. Ow.
You don't hear from the third.
Yeah, the third's a bit.
Wow.
Anybody else?
No. I think that's it.
In that time then.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry
explained.
you had to see me kill a kid, Niles.
I also show Asher the skull and just explain to him.
You do so.
Introduce each other. Yeah.
You say that to Niles Lance, and he says, "I don't know. Changed so fast. It met, but quickly was not. Oh. That her?"
I'd like to think not.
"I'd like to think that as well, sir."
Head pet.
She wouldn't have tried to kill us if it wasn't her.
No, sir.
No, sir! Slap. Hand slap.
"No, Lance."
Good boy, head pat again.
You're like negative conditioning this person.
It's you gotta like be more strict with him in the future, cause like he's not
forget.
unlearning. You can't
Forget
forget.
sometimes.
He doesn't forget. That being said, in
It's
your
only
time,
been 3 years. Get used to it. God.
in that time though, Zoe eventually walks out of the room. You notice as she leaves the edge of the room. Actually, give me a perception check for Lance and Odd.
Look at those good
Oh,
rolls.
bless.
Good
Good
roll.
You do
Good
notice
rolls.
that she is glowing a goldish color as she leaves the room. It fades as soon as she leaves.
And so stand up and like go hug her again.
And she gives you a hug.
Okay.
She seems to be in a solemn mood.
I give her like face to chest hug. I'm like forcing her into my chest. Like I love you.
Me too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
As soon as Lance is done, just crushing her, just walks up, pats her on the shoulder with his with with his left arm, which is now probably red from how much rubbing he's been doing.
Mhm.
And he just goes, "Are you all right with everything that's been happening?"
I prayed, and fine. Feel strong. Not unexpected. You get stronger every single time you pray to them. Be proud. These instances of meeting passages directly will only benefit you. Yeah. Yeah, it feels that way. She kind of like nods politely and gives like a slight bow to Yurt, and he also returns the bow.
I'll never understand how you guys can do this. So it just like just leaves basically. Just walks in this direction, just waiting for them to be done in the cave.
Lance, you see that Zoe was about to say something to Odd, but then as he walks away, she chooses not to. So like you see her mouth open, and then she's just like not saying it. Shall you leave the cave?
Mm-hmm.
If no one has any business, Yurt and Maya gather their things. They help Jin. They trade a few healing potions among themselves and get themselves patched up. And otherwise, the group is.
We out.
Chris,
Bye,
is there-
Waddle bitch.
there's no like trees around here, are there? Like right outside the cave?
Outside the cave, no.
Do I have anything?
Yeah, we're in a mountain as far as I remember.
Your
Oh,
horses
fucking
are
no.
in like a scary place. They don't like it here. They could fall over. They're very scared.
Do I have something I can make this from?
What are you trying to make?
So we
What are you trying to do?
side hug.
He's trying to like carve probably Austin's name.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll get them fixed when we get into town. I'm gonna go to the cart,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna like get like near the front, and I'm just gonna pry 2 boards off. This is my fucking cart. I'll do what I want with it.
Good pay for it. Can't argue.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna just sort of affix them with some of the scraps of leather that I had into a sort of like makeshift cross. And I'm gonna affix it to the side of the cave entrance, and I'm just gonna carve Ash's name into the horizontal piece.
That's what you do.
What was she worshipped again?
Unme. They're both Unme.
Alright, Odd will take out his stone carving knife and just like carve into the thing, Unme's symbol for Ash's little memorial thing.
You do so.
I want to add to it too. I bought a bunch of little bells and string. I'm gonna get some little bells and put them on a string and put them like around the top of the cross.
I leave a seashell next to it.
I forgot I had it in my inventory.
We've
We've had it since the first session.
Yeah.
Jin kind of like walks further down the path, just like out of sight. The others, though, as you're erecting this little thing, just kind of like stand stoically with it and thank you all for the things that you give. After most of y'all have done your bits, Zoe goes over and like kneels down and gives the grave a prayer, and she spends some time to cast what the fuck is it called? Ceremony.
Ceremony.
And she does so.
I'm glad she does so because I wish I could.
It's ritual.
It's a ritual.
I don't have the components.
Yeah.
It's a component spell, but you said she doesn't need them.
Oh yeah, she
Just
doesn't need
who
them.
she is.
25
When,
gold, powdered silver. Interesting.
Yeah.
Ren's just sitting in the front of the cart while Zoe's doing that. Just anybody who looks at him can tell that he's crying for the first time, visibly.
If you have no other business.
Yeah, no.
It takes like a. Oh, yes.
I was just going to say that Dan pats Ren's shoulder. That's it.
Nevertheless, you eventually stop crying, Ren, because you have to make like a 29-point turn trying to turn these fucking horses around. But eventually, you get them turned around to head down the road. Jin regroups with you guys. Everyone kind of hops into the wagon to head their way down or walk on their own. And then you wander down as you do. That's pretty much that. We good. That was the session.
Don't tell me we leveled up from killing a child.
You did not level up from killing a child.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, it's too easy.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh
Shut
no!
up, self. Shut up.
We just saw her siblings, and now we gotta go be like, yo, she dead!
I mean, we
Or at
don't
least
have...
I
they
told
are.
them to tell their siblings. Fuck.
Yeah, that's
them.
not our job. But that was a good session. But fuck that at the same time.
As it goes, anything that needs to be discussed before we get the fuck out of here?
No. Not for me.
Thanks for the session, I guess.
Thank
I
you for
don't
the
know if I
session.
should be thanking you.
I don't feel like thanking you.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we had a session.
That being said, say goodbye to stream.
Bye, stream.
Stream.
Ah!